Begun. We can begin.
I'm
And
gonna
we
pee.
begin. All right, cool. Very abruptly welcome everyone to uh, the Housekeeper Saga, as I now be calling it, because I feel like we have a name now.
The housekeeper saga.
Last week, a lot of things happened. Who knows what? Well, I know what happened last week. Derek got his brewing supplies. That's really what happened last week. At the
What's
end
that?
of the day,
Can that sheep come off in my crib?
that's basically what happened, right? I don't think anything else of notice happened, although we do have a few more members of the party here on the landing screen.
I don't mind a
Anything else
recap, you
of
know.
note?
Oh yeah, I guess Tavi really needs to recap.
Oh yeah, it's true. He does need a recap. So
Damn.
last week, Rooney Kenshi was, on autopilot for a little bit. Still told the party that the Captain Coppertree was, reprovisioning her ship and refinishing it and whatnot, so they couldn't set sail just yet, and to entertain themselves over the course of a day. Broadfig and Flair went to the library where they were yelled at and then sneaked in by a monk. Yeah, sure, you could have this you could have this card. Dalric went looking for potion supplies for about, 8 hours. Gek and Durak went up to the Northlands looking for a nice time, a great time. Went to the lake, had a chill session. When all of a sudden, a wild sheep appeared, bolting down the road. Stopped by them, and Gek, could speak with animals, which saves the sheep having to use the scroll that was within its mouth. The sheep told Gek that he was a famous wizard who had, been trapped and he needed to be rescued. The sheep was then followed by a half-orc and 3 large wolves, and also backed up by a large figure in a trench coat who knew, but nobody knew who it was. After an interlude with the guards, they managed to lose the sheep and then regain the sheep, and basically made it back to Sildar's house. After which point in time, Dalric returned, and as the party regrouped, they discovered that the sheep was, in fact, a transmuted wizard by the name of anybody?
Benethia Shine Bright.
Finethea Shinebright, who had been transformed by his upstart apprentice 2 years ago and locked in a pen, remembering not much but the taste of wood as he gnawed his way out of his cage, broke free, and ran into Neverwinter seeking help. He contracted these ruffians to try and fight his old apprentice and get to the bottom of things. And so off they went on a page that is now deleted because I'm only using the free version of Roll20 and I ran out of space to upload stuff. Off they went on what one might call a wild sheep chase. Wink, wink. Um, they fought a bear in an outhouse who happened to be a transmuted man. They fought the half orc and the 3 wolves, who was struck to death by a bolt of pure radiant energy coming from a tree. And they cornered the apprentice after all that. Stuck and with nowhere to go, the apprentice transformed his bed into a flying bed dragon, which didn't even get a turn because he was shot down from the air and died. And so now our intrepid adventurers have returned with one horse that was summoned by Flair at the start of the adventure, a spectral horse, and one transformed sheep who is seeking a experienced wizard in order to transform him back into the wizard that he once was. Oh, and a broken wand of polymorph. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Broadway and play. I say everyone to learn to read.
It's true. They did read. They read a few books that had random effects, and they rolled on the table, and they rolled all the boring books from the table. And the
Yep.
one good book that they had, they put it back on the table, and I was like, "Damn!"
We know
Look at the book.
Thief was absent that episode.
Well, oh yeah, that's true.
Well,
A bacalago, they start back from something with some lake up north.
Nah, that's alright.
Wait, you serious?
No.
No.
Oh.
I know he does this.
You're like a cost.
He would have had to watch the VOD.
The VOD wouldn't have it.
It was delivered. It
All
was
of a sudden,
delivered.
the country turned into a sheep.
Right.
So yeah, the party finds themselves in Neverwinter once again. Chillaxing. It's a brand new day, brand new morning. Having come downstairs, Silda has informed you that God damn it, I've forgotten the name of this boat is ready. Bonus points if anybody could remember the name of. Oh, I remember.
The
what
Jade
it is.
Lion is the boat we went to
Lion.
find.
Jade Lion is the boat that you recovered.
It's
Captain Copper Tree
the
boat.
Annabelle Lee. Annabelle
It's
Lee.
the Annabelle Lee. Yes. I remember it because of the association and not because. Can she send loss in the chat?
What?
It's his
Mhm.
last thing that you're sending after any music note. It looked like loss. It isn't, but it looks like it.
Nah, just random characters. Alt on some numbers on the numpad and you're good.
Mm-hmm. Right. So yeah, you've been told by Silla in no uncertain terms that the Annabelle Lee is ready to go. As a general reminder, he had asked that you check out this strange island that may or may not have had some increased cultist activity, and you all had nothing better to do, basically. Before we leave Neverwinter, we had like a week worth of shopping that was done last week because I was busy with a semi-emergency last week. Was any shopping done? When we leave Neverwinter, I'm not going to retroactively give you all anything shop-related. Speak now or forever hold your gold.
No.
Nah.
We haven't managed to find any nets.
Well, we want to go by the docks for the
You want
nets
to
or
go by the
something.
docks, look for the nets there.
Yeah, we get any nets, DM? They had any for sale?
Yeah. There's some fisherman is willing to sell you e-net.
E-net.
E-net. He has e-net.
A war rope.
Oh, right. One thing. Remember, there was a dude
You didn't
called
buy a
Aaron
rope
Hess.
already?
A what? Second rope.
There was a dude called Aaron Hest who wanted to meet us at the docks, right? Within 3 business days to give us back some money. I have this written down here in my notes.
Yes. He did. I don't remember whether or not they took that money or not. Did the party forego all rewards in the hopes of giving it all to the poor enslaved orphans?
I don't remember meeting a man named Aaron Hest and the
Oh, you
docks at
didn't
all.
meet him yet. But I'm trying to
Exactly.
remember what was said at the end of the adventure.
We tell Benji, right,
You tell
that
Benji,
he could
yeah, no bother.
take donate the money.
Donate the money, yes.
Then sir, let's say you had to give us a reward.
Gek wasn't at the end of that
He
session.
was
So
filled in.
He was there, that's why I asked
He
you.
knew what happened.
Yeah,
right.
you do
No,
remember.
I mean, what did he decide to do with his?
No, I donate. Basically, just
Alright.
tell him.
He was there
I
last
find
week.
the
We
note
just-
though. The Aaron Hest was the merchant, and he asked us if we want to keep items from the Jade Lion or have him sell it. We
Yes.
tell him to sell it, and he could give us profits. And
Right.
that's what he
Yeah.
meeting us in the
Do
docks
you
to
want
do,
the
apparently.
profits from it or do you want to donate the profits? I just want to know so I know if to give already gold or not, basically.
We might as well take the money.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
Right? So it's party fun still, but you could add 250 gold pieces to your party funds.
Ooh. Ooh. We have 50 GP.
Yes, I want a rope.
You don't have a rope?
I want a second rope.
I just
You want
asked him that, you know.
Okay. You can buy 25 feet of rope.
Oh, no. How much? How much? Of it?
Huh?
How much? 25 feet of rope would have.
How much 25 feet are there?
Yeah.
Okay. You could get up to 150 feet of rope on short notice.
Kind of heavy. Here.
He can't carry shit.
Yeah. 25 feet of rope is 5 pounds.
The 50-foot is 9 pounds. What is this?
With the 50
It's
foot
10.
is 10.
Well, boy, this Codex light, man.
Clearly.
And you enter anything?
No dice stuff that I have there already. Alright,
Uh,
I can take 125 foot. How much should I?
1 gold piece.
What? Nah, man.
We just get 250. We just get
150 here is 1 gold. The overpriced shit. Nah.
That is on
Hey.
Adventurous Codex. This is Neverwinter.
hey, Kristen.
50 feet is 1 goal.
Ken,
I
should I
can't
cook
price.
too or what?
What is it, Johnny?
Ken, should I chew cook too or what?
Yes, sir.
Bottle cork.
Alright.
Alright.
I good.
Yeah. I total 100 feet of rope around, you know.
Oh, okay, well, I can ask you for rope then.
Could borrow it, yeah. I buy 50 feet. Me I know what merchant trying to sell you that, can she? Because I buy 50 feet for 1 goal a few days ago, you know.
Well,
The
not a few,
racist.
yeah,
The
years ago
absolutely
in the
racist.
game.
Oh, it's because the like Dalric, he come and he sell us that shit and they buy it for a pittance.
So that buy and sell kind of, a special deal then.
Yeah, clearly, you know, I only get
When was it that you buy this rope, out of curiosity?
from Goody General Goods Store, your center, you know, they give me the catalog and we buy.
That was after they come back.
That was
No, before we leave.
Day before
Yeah.
they leave, well, it was out for a while.
before we initially leave on sea.
Yeah.
Well, it was going for like 2 weeks. Rope prices going up.
What?
amazing.
We was
put
going
They
for
come
2
back.
days, for like a day.
put-
We
They
literally
put
wouldn't leave for
tariffs
a
on the
day.
We send back so much money to the city. How the price gonna raise? It's also dropped.
You put tariffs on Neverwinter. You're not keeping up with the news.
I feel, right? They
This
just don't like
economy and
Ken.
shit. This economy and shit.
Nah,
Lost
man,
Gun
America,
put,
it's America for real.
Neverwinter.
Daggle, he puts a tariff on the rope.
Yeah.
This would never happen with many arrows.
make Neverwinter great again. And that's actually his slogan.
It's his
Yeah.
slogan now.
So it's something just like that is his slogan, apparently. Shit. Yeah. We got rope and net. How much for a fucking net now? How much does fisherman want for this net?
How much were you willing to offer the fisherman for his net?
Which I'm willing to offer the man for net. What's the
Yeah.
quality of this net?
He want to know how much you're willing to hand over for it.
I'll give him 1 gold piece.
He'll take it.
It's,
Man, what's the livelihood, yes?
what's the quality of this net?
Reasonable.
Reasonable.
It's a standard
Reasonable.
net.
It's a reasonable net. You think that it could probably be used for fishing, perhaps for combat. It's not like a newly minted, newly woven net. This net has obviously been used a couple times, but it ain't got no frayed fibers. It's been tarred reasonably recently. Have some stone and thing on the bottom so it'll fly properly.
Right.
No holes. No holes apart from the ones that it's intended to have.
Finally, the
Well,
party
if you
has
think about
acquired a net.
if the net have more holes in it, that is just technically, more net for your value for your money, right?
What?
Amazing.
More value for your money. Right, net. I've paid them 1 gold. Can't you refuse to pay 1 gold for
25
some
for
rope.
a rope.
for 25 feet of rope?
You have
unwrap
rope.
the net.
I don't.
Man says highway robbery.
It's more like
Dockway.
seashore robbery, but yeah.
So let me
Right.
ask something.
Yeah.
In going to the man house and coming back to the house, did Durak happen to find any eye bright or rack with bulbs?
No, but there was also there's none in Neverwinter.
Damn,
Oh, you mean in going to the wizard?
the wizard house, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
wizard?
Horus house, as it's known.
I'll let you retroactively look for it this time, but in the
Wait.
future,
I
you
said
have
I
to
was
look
looking for it.
time.
Yeah, and then
Dima 1d6.
he on his way back he looked fit. Since
Dima
Oh.
1d6 looking for them things. Beautiful, yeah. You find one of them flowers. You find the eye bright.
Nice. I turn it in.
Congratulations. You get your reward, but I don't remember what I tell you the reward was.
10 gold.
15 gold you get.
Thank you, babes.
She's overjoyed. Right. Hold on, I need to check something here.
If you find a rockwood, it's
Wow.
20 gold. See.
And you will yes. You now have a tincture made of eyebright, but you're not necessarily sure what it's used for.
I ask her what it's used for.
She says that it's a recipe that's been passed down, but the section in the book that has what it's supposed to be used for does not have the entry. It's kind of been destroyed over time. So she's not 100% certain, but she knows it's used for some type of poison.
Right.
It may have some healing properties, but she's not sure. There's about 2 doses worth of it.
Noted.
2 doses of eyebright tincture you can add to your inventory.
Done.
Mine's gonna die for us.
Right. Indeed.
nothing.
Man get
nothing.
poisoned.
Yeah, nah.
Poison a bottle. Or maybe a healing potion.
Who knows? Right. So you're at the docks. Is there anything you want to do on the docks before you look for Captain Coppertree, or?
Nah, I feel like I'm good.
I'm chilling. Looking at the sea. Looking at the big floating rock.
Dalric busy negotiating for the net, so
Have
If you shall-
anybody
if you
looking
shall-
like the
if you shall
bullying
go
people
and
on the
find out more
docks?
than- If it have anybody what?
bullying
Any-
people in the docks.
The
Go on,
the
catch.
bullying
Hey,
people
yo.
on the
Oh
docks.
no, nobody
Oh, okay.
bullying anybody by the docks today.
Just
Oh, okay.
haggling.
Good. I'll pelt a knife at the head.
Wait.
Catch in a mood, boy. Jeez.
Kenji wasn't here for a week and he feeling left out. Although somebody played here last week, I just can't remember who.
It was
Johnny.
you.
It's Durak.
It was
Durak.
me. It was Durak. Yeah.
All right.
what really happened was that Durak hold him, man. I was like, puppeting him around. He's like, yes, Kenchi, climb
Oh
up
yeah,
that
Kenji
building.
let him to climb up the
It's
wall
like
of
the
the
Swiss
outhouse.
Army man.
Yeah,
This is the
exactly.
first time that he failed. He slipped, he bossy
Yeah.
knee on the side of the outhouse and alerted everybody to his presence.
Right?
I was going over earlier. I was like, you know all the damage that people really take in this last session. Kenchi bossy knee. The bear fought so hard that Derek take point like damage. Like,
Yeah.
and then this man do absolutely nothing with the dragon, the fake dragon.
Poor
To be fair,
guy.
the fake dragon rolled great initiative, but I didn't think it was fair to give the fake dragon a turn considering when it was conceived. So
When it was conceived.
yeah.
Conceived.
The bed was conceived.
We're looking for Captain Coppertree.
Yeah.
Let's go see El Capitan.
Looking
Funny big-
around, you see a lot
So
of
I
boats
got
on the
it
docks,
on.
but none of them look like the Annabelle Lee that you remember, which was like a simple boat, nice wooden color, wooden planks, right?
Wooden
Until
color.
yeah, wooden color, brown, right? You
Brown.
look around
Brown.
and then you see
Marrow.
a very familiar, bright red mop of hair and a reasonably short captain waving at you from the deck of what looks like a really really well maintained ship. It has 2 large new masts. It's been painted in green and a kind of not necessarily gold trim, but kind of yellow. It has a new figurehead. This it's like she went to pimp my ride and they pimped her ship basically.
She come back with a ship like this from Discord. There.
We'll see.
Oh no!
It didn't have the wooden look.
One step away from. Yeah, so she greets everyone. Pimp, pimp my pierogi.
Bro.
She
Yeah,
greets everyone. Well, good
the
morning,
pierogi.
fellas. And how are you keeping today?
That's not the accent she had before.
That's the
That's
accent she
right.
has now because I don't remember what accent she had last time.
She pimps your accent too.
She's Southern Belle right now. 'Cause I got no
That was
notes.
Um,
Because last time I remember everybody was going very Scottish Irish and it was too much.
Don't
Now
drink
that
my
I
milk
don't
at
have
home.
Paris, everybody here is now Southern American.
That's good.
Southern American.
That's good.
No, no habla español.
No habla español.
No, habla.
Hola, el
somebody
capitán.
who is Spanish.
Yeah, let me speak to you. Let me speak to you.
Maybe I should have made her say howdy. Anyway.
Howdy.
Yeah, can't you say something?
Yeah, I say hola, el capitán.
Oh God. It's
Well,
like,
a whole lot to you too, Kenshi.
hola to you too.
Yeah, it could be like, where's your ship?
Do you like it? And she kind of spreads her arms and she's just taking it in. She does a little twirl on the deck, starts to point out bits and pieces. We got a new mizzen mast over here, and and she just starts to list out a set of nautical terms that nobody really cares about, nobody really understands. She's pointing out rigging of this, and yeah, she's very obviously very proud of her new ship. Would anybody like to tell her something nice about the ship?
It's quite fancy, just like you.
Riz.
You want somebody else to say Kenshi, you dog, you. That's what you're
Kenshi, you dog, you.
Slap his ass.
No. I'm more subtle with El Capitan.
She
So,
just beams. She looks really pleased with the compliment at the ship itself. Yeah, so everybody is on board. At the moment, the crew is loading up. Usual sort of thing: salt, hard tack, water.
Where's
for
my
the
boy?
ship.
Where's the ex-pirate?
Where's the ex-pirate? The ex-pirate is on board. He's working
Nice,
twice
nice.
as hard as anyone else, although he looks twice as scared as anyone else.
Mhm.
Oh,
He sees Duraka approaching and he kind of cringes a little bit and he speeds up. He was kind of struggling with like a barrel of salt and he speeds up with it anyway.
I hug him tightly.
He looks confused.
I pat him on the back and rub his head. Good job,
How
good
hard do
job.
you pat him on the back, considering that he's kind of small, skinny fella?
Well,
You control your force.
let's see what happens.
Let's see
The
what
higher the
happens.
number, the higher the... Never mind.
I agree with you. Give me a roll. If you're up for it. 14, I'll say that that's safe for now.
Moderate.
He kind of stumbles with his barrel of salt, but then he kind of catches himself and continues loading up, basically.
that Marcos.
Extras. Good job, good job.
We talking about Marcos right now?
I
Or somebody
don't
else?
Has the
remember
man
what
name?
page.
Yes. Stay.
What do you
stay
know, man?
Like a set of notes, like a set of notes. And
Where's the
yeah.
notes,
You're
man?
on a bit.
Was this written in the party notes? I do wonder.
No. Party
No.
notes
I
get
didn't upload
abandoned.
the notes in a while.
Party notes
Oh,
get
look,
abandoned.
look at this 29, 12, 18, 1, 25. Look, somebody write the gold in here. That's very nice
Me.
of them. Everybody abandon the notes. Broad fake crit fails and notifies guards. So when he get kicked out, way. Look at that. What a time, what a time.
Quite indeed.
Right indeed. So, right, Captain Carpentry. So, I heard you fellas looking to sail to Iron Tree Isle. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Quite indeed.
Trio
Iron
and
Hair
Gold.
Mile, is that correct?
Oh, okay. Yes,
Too many trees in this campaign.
indeed. We are on the lookout for the occult, and we were told this is where our lead shall take us. So, as soon as we can get there.
Well, I can't say I've ever sailed there before myself, but Sildar, back in the hall, gave me some coordinates, and she pulls up a really rough nautical plan. She's like, I can't say I ain't grateful to y'all after, Lord, look how I've outfitted my ship. Those merchants were mighty appreciative. So I guess it's best we get underway then. What say you?
Yeah. Right. Now sounds good.
Unfortunately, good to set sail.
All right. Well
How
then,
long would this take?
from my calculations, around about 5 days worth of sailing.
Not bad. Not bad.
Did you
So-
pack rations for us too?
Yeah,
Thank you, love you.
I got rations for y'all. I hate this accent so much. I'm regretting every sentence. But here we are.
I knew it.
I hate it as much as I love it, to be honest with you. So
It's amazing.
it's still better than Okai. Aye, laddie.
That wasn't the accent either.
I know, but
You know what
those
we
are,
want to see.
these are the two extremes.
Oh god.
Um, so about an hour passes, and then you basically set sail. Everybody who failed the Constitution save the first time has to give me a Constitution save again.
That was me. Yeah.
So that's
Yes.
you
Me
and
as well.
Broderick.
And me.
Yeah.
Yes, let
Yeah.
us see this
Good.
time.
Oh god.
I have conquered the sea.
All right.
Then
So
the
If
people
not 10.
who
it's only
Players are
flying too
seaman.
fast last time with
Yeah.
flying. Unless you were 20 or something.
No,
Yeah.
I had sick with Broadway.
Oh, okay.
Did you secretly read a book on how not to get seasick?
No, yeah, well, the three of you, Dalric, Broadfig, and get are seasick once again.
It checks out. I'm not a creature of the
Oh
sea.
my goodness.
I mean, I suppose technically, right?
Ekek
Technically,
does
I
not have any
suppose
seagull in
Gekek
his
could
family
fly
tree.
above the, but
It's fine. I'll keep myself
yeah,
rooted.
it's just right. So I have a proper thing for seasickness now. What was right? Direct rolled an 8. Derek, you just have a -1 to all deck saving throws. Broadfig rolled an 11. Broadfig, you also have a -1 to all cons. Actually, 3 of you all just have a -1 to all deck saves. Sorry, decks.
Okay.
Decks
Okay.
across the board. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh no, he gave up the nauseous pig. Yeah, and basically you're set off the sail, right? You've been here before. This is nothing new to you. Oh, we have this fella here, when about dealing with the rigging and what have you.
Well, Capitan,
And
from the
moving up.
outside, the ship looks quite new, but it looks the same from up here.
Well, all the improvements been made outside and under the hood, and then she taps the steering
Under
wheel.
the
Of
hood.
course, under the hood means nothing because the hood hasn't necessarily been invented, but
The hood.
How much more power does this baby have?
It run in a 3 rudder system.
it actually is. And then she starts to talk about her 3 rudder system with a modified keel. She does not stop talking, basically.
She have a new sail arrangement.
Yeah. She has, and you can tell, everyone can tell that the boat is pulling forward at much faster than it was the last time. Right? See
Well,
horsepower.
yeah.
Two. Oh, Flair, did you bring your horse?
Yeah,
On there.
Sure. He's in the hole then. Yeah.
yeah.
With
Oh,
some,
one.
with some blinders on. Give me a roll for the horse development seasickness, please.
I don't think these horses have things like a magical creature, no?
He is celestial, but I don't mean he can't get sick.
He vulnerable
Is that a
still.
runner?
Was this? Well, I'm
What
probably
is the
wrong.
horse stacked
Just
up
run a
by?
D20, I guess.
You could send it in the
Find
chat.
steed. Hold on. The
That
steed
way we
is
could.
a warhorse.
13.
Well, it's a
Warhorse.
warhorse. You gonna do?
That's not- The warhorse has a constitution of. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Is the picture of the donkey?
13?
Yes, it's a
13 was
plus
there, roll?
one.
I think it's plus one. Yeah,
Yes, it's 13.
13. Yeah, your warhorse. Animals have a separate table. Your warhorse is not seasick. Thank God for that. I don't know who would have been dealing with him.
What
Kenshi.
magical man.
Me? Have a
Yeah.
man here made for animal handling. Can't be me.
Right.
There's no
Um,
there's your penance. You know? Yeah. How do-
Every horse.
yeah.
Have a +2 animal handling. Though. You could-
Right. So you all basically, as I said, you set sail and it's pretty quiet as far as these things go. Does anybody want to do or prep any spells or anything like that?
Hmm.
This is Captain Coppertree. Yeah, Captain Coppertree. With
She's
Oh
a
my.
elf.
Yeah, she's on.
Red hair gone where? I thought you had red
red
hair.
hair gone nowhere because I can't color anything. I don't have them skills. Somebody go do it for me.
She's a half elf.
Stable diffusion, go do it for me. It's fine. Yeah,
I'm
any
doing
any
it.
spells to prep or anything to set recharge or anything like that. Speak now.
Your rod,
Perfect.
can she your rod?
More?
Magic
Your
missile.
magical rod.
What
Hey,
magical
No,
rod?
that is get reset. That get reset already because it's a new day.
It is a new
Tabax.
day, yes.
No, he
So
had a
you
rule
basically
for it.
got max.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of
You're-
hot, not gonna lie.
I'll get the rule for that.
Like that.
Perfect. Can she? Right. So it's about afternoon time now, right? Everybody, tell me what you're doing on the boat. It's afternoon. It's kind of placid afternoon. A nice breeze coming in. Everybody's eating their rations. You don't really have anything to do because the ship is reasonably well crewed at this point in time, right? What is everybody doing on the ship? And where on the ship are you at this point in time?
Gegek is probably at the middle because he doesn't want to look out at the ocean to throw off.
Looking at
I
it, alright,
gonna-
theoretically better, but yeah.
Dalric is busy throwing up.
I suppose Gegek could technically fly a little bit over the boat and just kind of keep pace. A little while,
Probably
a little
could.
bit
Real stamina.
Yeah.
If it have any like a wind coming, yeah, you could probably do that and just not
There is
expend
a
any
there
energy.
is a wind at your
Blow him off course.
basically blowing the sails, right? So
Okay, we could say like I'm just taking the headwind and just kind of feeling more in my element to get the sickness away.
okay, no problem. Kenji, you there next to the rudder where I've drawn it because that's the only sensible place for a rudder in my opinion.
No, I chilling here next to El Capitan, just hearing about the boat and the upgrades, learning about how this work.
Cool. Broadfig and Durak, where you all at?
I'm experiencing seasickness next to Durak.
But Durak norms.
I'm going
Darkness
to
sick.
watch Broadway experience.
I know, I'm just vomiting in front of him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Durak, are you attempting to help him with his seasickness?
What is fuck?
In this world, everyone has have like their own trials and tribulations. You know.
Perfect. Absolutely
Alright.
perfect.
I'll see how it is.
So right now, Flair, where are you?
I but somebody bought the horse.
Oh, nice. Chilling with his horse, right? So because of the position of where everybody is, Dalric and Broadfig give me a perception check.
Oh, let me see.
Perfect. Right. It's a very and you continue on, right? Very calm, nice day, breeze in the air. It gets a little bit closer to evening time now. Is everybody where they are more or less, or does anybody move?
talk about the dock front.
I don't want to move on.
I request Durak to come hold me at the front.
He wasn't helping me to begin with. I don't mind him leaving.
Just enjoying the night breeze.
1, 2, 3.
Is there like a crow's nest?
There is
Okay.
a crow's nest. I was wondering if you're asking about that.
Yeah.
There is now a. It's actually called a peregrine's nest. I'm not necessarily sure why. No one really knows why. It just is for some reason.
Tolerance. That's-
His legend lives on.
That sticker is just perfect, by the way. Right. So you in the cruiser, right? So, right. So based off of my rule, which was a lovely that, I would like Gek and Flair to give me a perception check now.
Okay. Perception. Sight, right?
Right.
Okay. That's a
God
crit.
damn.
Yeah.
This man seeing through the ocean down to like you have X-ray mods on, right? Gek, you notice at least one very large fish or fish-shaped animal within about 150 200 feet of the ship, but you're out in pretty deep waters at this point, right?
Damn, is that duck?
You're in abyssal depth waters for anybody who downloaded Dredge and played it.
um, I
150 meters, like out, like horizontally or
150
vertically?
feet, sorry, 150 feet.
feet so even closer.
Foot.
Um,
Like,
that is really close. So I call out to Durak. I'm like, Durak, fish. I know you
Big
wanted fish.
fishy.
Yeah,
Big fish.
big fish. Off about, let's say, 200 feet
A duck-sized
to the
fish.
left. To the left. And I just want to see how he responds to that. Of course, everyone hears because I shouted.
You see a reaction.
I said left or off to the left of the ship.
Left.
Yeah.
port.
What?
What?
What is it?
No, it would make sense because Gek wouldn't know that.
Yeah, it's true.
I guess Adrian doesn't know.
I like that fish more.
Big fish. Happy fish.
Captain Cockatoo could fill him in with the port. To the port.
But yeah, let's say I just call that out, yell out all of the details, and everyone is now aware.
Damn, it's a rare blue magic up.
Like Gyarados, happy one.
Yeah, so you see that one thing, Captain Copper Tree looks at it but doesn't seem too concerned, given the fact that you're out pretty far and here there be monsters and all of that stuff. One large fish doesn't necessarily mean dire portents. Since you yelled it out, does anybody else want to give a perception check? One person. Any one person could also give me a perception check.
Nope, I'm still vomiting.
Perfect. That is it. That is one person. There we go.
I just asked El Capitan. You seem unbothered. Do you know these waters well?
Not at all. But it stands to reason. We're out here in deep waters. I can hardly see the bottom after all. I don't even know if our anchor would touch. Stands to reason there'd be some pretty large beasties out here.
But you're
Hey.
confident in this new ship.
So no nobody in the crew taking soundings.
Hey, yo.
Soundings? What?
Yeah,
I know what you mean. I just, it was the opportunity for the joke was right there. I know what you mean. Sound the depths. They don't have a stick long enough to sound it with.
Hey,
you don't use a
yo.
stick. You don't use a stick, right? You just lower weights on a rope.
They didn't learn that yet. They didn't learn that.
What do you mean?
Just have a long stick.
Yo. I didn't
It's a
realize it was.
comically large stick.
I didn't realize it was
Yeah.
that kind of boat.
Right now, the advancement is that they have a stick as long as the deck of the ship, and it's just like joke it over the edge
What?
I mean,
Yes!
Oh god.
with some like painted lines on it.
You
We are like
okay,
this.
Broadvic? Is that why you sick? Is that why you sick, Broadvic?
You encounter Diddy in the docks before you leave.
Well, yeah, I mean, Ken, she did ask if anybody was bullying on the docks. Oh no, we definitely can't upload this one.
I said
For sure, yeah,
bullion.
upload.
Soundings, bullying.
You see an unusual amount of what appears to be some sort of oily substance floating on the water, but it's clear,
Mm.
and it looks like it's Johnson and Johnson. How strange. Yeah, Durak, give me a 1d12, please. Actual 1d12, not like a joking 1d12.
There's a lot of mineral oil on the on the way.
Dusk falls. It's very cold, right? But I mean, you're out at sea, and it is closing in on winter at this point. It's very cold.
I
It's
thought it was
colder
never
than-
winter.
Yeah, it's stuff
Yeah,
like
let's
never
go.
winter, right? Shit.
That's why it was so warm there.
Oh, we outside of the sea of never winter.
It's unbelievably cold, right? So cold that as expected, basically, there's a bit of a mist that appears to be brewing. Pretty much as far as you can see, as far as you can tell. Captain Coppertree instructs some people to light some oil lamps on different parts, hanging oil lamps so that you could kind of see a way forward. And the ship continues into the night. What is everybody's passive perception at this point in time?
13.
Hold on.
Minus 12.
14.
11.
Hold on. I think mine was 16, but I'm a
16 for me.
Yeah, minus 14.
yeah, 16. Yeah.
16.
Is it 60?
It is now
160.
like 10 in the night, basically, right? It's been an eventful trip so far. Would the party like to take a long rest?
I have no reason to. So,
I mean, you need to sleep at some point,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
You sleep in
Do we
shifts
shift
or
it? Yeah, do we shift it? I say, yeah.
okay, cool. So
I can take a
mean,
sleep. I can go down and sleep nearby the
if you go on
horse.
my horse.
Yeah, the heat from the horse will keep me warm.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, the stable is much warmer, can she?
Good, good.
Like considerably warmer.
Well, I will venture below decks as well to try and find some relief from this rolling, hot, terrible ship. See if it's better below decks.
Who else would like to sleep?
I sleep in over here by these crates, and I'll put my bedroll on myself.
Okay. Any other measures taken to combat the, real chilly bite?
Is there like I have the elemental arrow, right? Is there anything I could perhaps like controlled set on fire to just like make like a small fire, or is that just too dangerous?
Well, I mean, there are little oil lamps in and around the ship that provide a little bit of light, and they do technically give off a bit of heat. So, I mean, you already kind of have
Okay.
some small sources of fire.
Yeah, let's just say I
some
huddle up.
is in the cabin.
So what you're saying
there
is there's no need for me to cast Hellish Rebuke?
No, I mean, there's always some indication of a hellish rebuke.
Oh, God.
If you try
If
hard.
anybody wants to snuggle, the rack will keep you warm.
I mean, Dalric and Ken, she's snuggling with the horse right now.
Darek
if
roll up
Hawkins
that
had one of
corner
these
trying not
bands?
to vomit again.
Yeah, let's just say I take like 2 of those lamps and like keep them next to me. Cause I want to stay up for the first shift, and I just like looking like a puffed up like owl with my feathers. Just staying warm.
Okay, pretty
Very
much
fluffy
makes
owl.
sense. Yeah. So everybody's in their rough night positions. It is
Yep.
now close to midnight. Downstairs, fast asleep. Next to Durak, this crewman come next to Durak to cuddle up at him in the night. Unknowingly, yeah, he slowly rolled across the boat and ended up by Durak, basically, with the shifting of the waves. Gek is up in the crow's nest and he notices like 300 feet out from the boat a section of fog, because he's been scanning the fog, a section of the fog appears a bit more solid than usual. Right? You're not 100% certain, but you're reasonably certain, and it appears almost to be giving off a bit of a greenish glow. What do you do?
Hmm. Is Copper Trees awake, or is she?
Yeah, she's at the tiller,
Okay.
the wheel, the whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you
Yeah.
call it in a big boat versus small boat, but
Yeah, I look down at her and just like get her attention, just calling out like, hey, there seems like some kind of like object in the distance, and I point directly to what I'm talking about. Can she see it?
okay. So she pulls out her spyglass and looks down it. I don't know why I'm doing gesticulation and say that you all can't see. Like if I'm holding up a spyglass to my eye, that benefits no one, right? But she holds up a telescope and looks out through it. She can't see anything though. As far as all she's seeing is fog. Like she's just seeing fog.
Oh man. Okay.
I go up to the front and use divine sense.
Well, I didn't
Can't walk
tell.
to the front and use the vents.
Okay. Yeah. So just
Yeah.
there.
What is the radius for divine sense?
It's 60 feet.
It's 300 feet away.
As we get
It's
closer.
worth a shot. I mean, depending on how far out you're willing to go with your divine sense, as in how far forward you're willing to walk. That's the real question.
Maybe like about 10 feet away from the edge.
You put yourself where you want to be. Right. That's your
Yeah.
divine sense. I don't like this color. It looked like somebody peeing in the water. We're going to go with this nice calming blue,
Cool.
which kind of matches the hues that we're going for anyway here, right? As time passes,
We not seen whatever radius thing you put down, huh?
oh damn
I
it.
seen it. I guess everybody
Oh.
else not seen
Yours
it.
is yours, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You see it now.
Minutes
Big.
pass, and the kind of shape that you see in the fog looks like it left, whatever it was. You think it might be like a trick of the mind. Give me a next perception check. Sight
For
again.
me,
Nah, Gekek. 17.
17.
Right? As you look out into the fog again, now that was starboard, about 300 feet out.
Yeah.
Now port, extreme port, so like not like in front and to the right, like all the way off to your left. You see what
Huh.
looks like the same thing, but it's a bit closer now. It's about 250 feet. Again, like a kind of glowing green light and a shape in the fog.
Okay. I call out to everyone awake. It's like that moved. It moved. It's now port left. Whichever
And
way
it
you
was
interpret that.
like here 300 feet away, and now it's like here 250 feet away in like a couple minutes.
Okay. I wanna try something. So I'm not gonna aim at it. I want to aim like to the right of it. But I want to fire a flame arrow.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah. Just to see what happens along the trajectory as it lights up the fog. So I think warm thoughts, I look down at like whatever flame and I just like imagine being warm. I fire my arrow through the fog to the right of the object. I don't want to hit it. What do I see?
Right. So the fog, the arrow arcs through the fog, and unlike a normal fire arrow, this is magically powered, so it does not sputter as it cuts through the breeze, basically. It pierces a hole in the fog, and you think you catch the glimpse of a tattered sail.
It's a Flying Dutchman.
Do any of the see or is just me right now?
I mean, you up in the crow's nest.
Okay.
Flair would have seen the arrow go, but I don't think he could see because of the angle that you shot it at. I don't think he could see. Captain Copper Tree can't see because of the elevation that you shot the arrow from, and everybody else who could potentially see is asleep.
Okay, so I for sure look at them. I'm like, that's a boat. That
You
is.
think.
Yeah, I think that's a boat.
A green
To the
boat.
port side. What play?
It's a green boat.
Yes, yes, it seems to be a green boat.
Okay. What
I
is,
alert Copper Tree, of course. Yeah.
right. She doesn't seem overly convinced because it's so far out, right? It's like 250 feet out. We're open sea. Could just be a boat, a passing boat. Could be, could not be. I mean, there's no reason to necessarily raise the alarm. To her. What's your next move, though?
I'm just gonna keep looking at it. This
Just keep
because
looking.
I assume that when I first saw it the first time, did I keep looking at it and it
Yeah,
just
you
kind
were.
of like faded out of vision?
Well, if you say that's what you did, then yes, that's what you did. You had it. You
Okay.
tell me if you kept looking at it, then what you saw was that it was there, but it was almost ephemeral. Kind of hard to tell if there was like a shape in the fog or just your mind playing tricks on you. You're pretty
Mhm.
sure you saw it green though, and then in one of those moments where you thought it might have faded out of vision, then it wasn't there anymore. Like it
Mm.
wasn't there. And then so you started to scan the fog, the horizon. Well, what you could make of the horizon, and now you see it on the left.
I just keep looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a like
Okay, good.
two
So
roads.
so you're looking at it. Just as you are looking at it, there is a horrendous like force against the starboard, as I said, of the boat. The entire boat is keeled sideways, not necessarily tipping over into the water, but certainly shaken. Everybody makes a deck save. The fellas who sleeping downstairs with the horse give me a deck save with disadvantage because you are asleep.
Well, as soon as I already feel, I know what I'm about to reroll that.
Don't we still have -1 from earlier?
Oh God! All of the
Yo,
God.
Babon.
Aquamas.
Roll a deck save.
Roll a deck save.
With disadvantage.
Oh no,
I'm bothering to reroll that
Oh
because, well,
no.
me and Durak are very unwell.
Maybe
Good.
sickness it maybe.
Durak caught my seasickness.
Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who didn't roll it? Kenshi.
What about the man who was stuck with me? He didn't like.
I roll
know.
in for him too.
Nice.
Good job.
you roll again, Kenshi.
I didn't roll a GM
Huh.
roll D20 plus 1. I did a GM roll 201.
Man, cook.
This man wakes up, sees Drax flying in, like rolling across the ship, and catches him. Good job, man. Rolling what a beast. Man, rolling not 20. I need the dex, yes. So he wakes up and grabs Durak. Kenshi rolls at 18, wakes up and grabs Derek before the horse falls on him. Gekek falls out of the crow's nest. Flair, 14, is alone over there. You hit the side of the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Broadfig, you in the back. Damn. You also
I'm snuggling in the
wall.
bags. Ow.
Am I, well, anyway, yeah, no matter.
Gekek, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from falling from the crow's nest. Flair, you take 6.
Wait.
No, like, not Flair. Yes, Flair, no. Flair, you take 2. And Broadfig, you take 6.
Oh my.
So that rest was a short rest? This point or?
Yeah, that's a short rest for everybody, technically. For the ones who did take a short rest, technically speaking. Not that it makes that much of a difference, but I mean, you have some sleep. Right, so the entire boat kind of keels to the side. Remember, it is pitch black, right? Because you can't really see anything at late at night. The fog slowly lifts to some extent. And what you see, hold on, I need to show some things away. Where is it? Right, okay, good. One of these right here. What you see are 2 really big sharks on the other side. and they've hit the boat. Wapax. Right?
They're back for revenge.
Yeah, I still have this
Jaws
token because
for
there's
the
this one that I had
revenge.
here with that has been beaten up to like hell. You know?
These was 5.
Oh lord,
Um,
even shittier.
everybody roll my initiative.
What the fuck are you supposed to do? That shark?
Yeah, for real.
The shark with legs is Junji
I mean, the boat had a roll initiative.
The boat.
The boat itself. The cannons.
God.
Oh, you
What
should
is...
mention that the ship has been outfitted with cannons. Have you know?
I was gonna ask that, folks.
Is this the up to date? Oh shit! This what the hell's going on here? Why do I have so much shit on this turn tracker? Hold on.
Why can I not add mine? Oh,
Hold on. Let me fling away everybody. Hold on. Let me fling away everybody and then add all the back. There's all the rubbish I was on the turn tracker from last week still there.
oh.
That is why. Right. That should be everybody there. Go ahead and add the initiatives, people. Did I give everybody a turn? What happened to my partner here? Partner here didn't get a turn. There we go. Oh yeah, I deleted his icon. Technically, he's just holding on for dear life. Everybody could put in the initiative or no?
Yeah.
Put in
I
mine there.
could.
Nice.
17. There we go.
Damn, that's the best initiative I think Broadfig ever rolled in the entire campaign.
And that's the worst I ever roll. Literally a 1.
Roll a natural one.
Can
If there's anything
she
broken,
use
that roll for
can
initiative.
she use busy stopping Dalric from getting squashed by the horse?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's still pretty good considering that all. They didn't take no damage down. I thought you would have like mash up basically.
What about the horse initiative?
You see,
Are
it's
we
the same
rolling?
as
Would
my.
you like me to roll
Yeah,
it?
this,
The horse who is in his stall.
Well, no, that is player job to handle the horse. He could choose.
Two pictures that are load there. I seen one that...
That is the crew member because I had to
Oh.
delete him to make space for the for more stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because I not paying for roll 20.
Rip.
Come on, Sharks. Good job, Sharks. Right. Come on, Captain Coppertree. Please roll better than the Sharks.
It makes
Wow.
sense, me and Dalric gotta come out from underneath. The man who see thing first, starting first.
My God, this man is a legend, oops. This man is
Man
a
who come
legend.
out of the ocean.
This man who
Come late
Durak
too.
scare into being a productive member of society. He saved Durak from slapping into the boat. The man rolled a 18 on the initiative. It's brilliant. Great. It's fantastic. Right. Yeah. Everybody has basically one. The sharks have already used their turn to some extent because they rammed the boat. You can see the silhouette of the shark and the fins sticking out from the water. But for all intents and purposes, they're in half cover because you can't see them very well. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm first, right?
Yeah. So this is where we
Cool.
start the initiative thing on the turn tracker, but I mean, practically speaking, it's just so that we could go in stepwise as to what everybody's doing for now.
Okay, so quick question. Can they see us? Like, are they aware that we are here? Like, as people?
Oh.
Hmm.
I don't think you could necessarily know that.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll see.
That's fishing for details.
You know what? I'm glad when you fish, but I'll tell you if you wouldn't know it. You can't
I
really do
you know,
Man
better
was
time to
making
do
up
them in a
on...
boat.
I mean, well, yeah. I can see the sharks up here. I assume I can't shoot them from here, right? I need to walk closer up, probably.
No, you're the foot of the crow's nest at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might need to walk closer to the edge because there is a railing of sorts.
Okay. What about here? Is that possible?
I'll allow that.
Okay. Yeah, I want to say right here. And then yeah, machine gun time. Joa, I'm just gonna roll all. How many of those hit?
1 second, I'll back up the stat block because I closed it by accident. +2. How many of these hit? 1, 2, 3.
3 of those hit. Okay, so the first damage roll. All right, I need to add this.
Hits, which is your first attack, which has more stuff on it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right. And I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on that one as well. So the first one does this damage. That's a 16 damage. The second one reloads this. Does 8 damage. Okay, that's kind of shit. And then the third one does 13 damage.
So
To
let's
this
tag
shot.
blue sharks. Oh, that tag look real stupid now in
The
you
blue
really see
shark.
it, but alright, blue shark.
That's yeah, 24 plus 13. Which is 37.
37 damage onto blue shark. Alright. Next is this sailor fella. He will dash as his action and go below decks and start like waking up crew basically. He's like going to the hammocks where everybody is, like underneath here. And start to wake up everybody, get to battle stations. We're under attack. He wakes up everyone. You hear him start to like roll things on the deck. The cannons are being rolled out. The
The
ship has
cannons.
Yeah, the ship has 4 cannons now.
Yeah, if you was talking to
My-
El Capitan earlier, like me, you'd know.
My God, I'm just surprised they have cannons, but they didn't figure out how to, check the depths.
Cannon simple.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a spelled big stone, but with fire.
Not like you need advanced metallurgical dwarven techniques to create the cannons, but okay.
Nah, they cast that with some iron somewhere. It's not even gunpowder they're using for the cannons.
The fuck is
What a
that?
shooter.
Vacuum pressure.
Pneumatic.
From what? From what? Can she just suck it real hard or what?
That's
Hey,
self.
yo!
That's what she
Right,
said.
next is broad fig. What you gonna do?
Broadfig leans over, sees what's happening, and let me see. You know what I used it last time? Let me try again. Take some radiant damage.
Who collected the radiant damage?
I'll use it on Red Man. It's taking very long to roll.
Huge.
19 damage.
That's a lot of
Wow.
damage.
Yeah,
Wow.
20 hits, 19 damage on who? Red shark or blue shark?
Is you right?
I'll attack the red shark. He's right in front of me.
That's perfect, yeah.
That's what you get for waking up.
Feel like a bolt in the water should do extra.
It's holy, not lightning.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just light up a little bit.
Captain Copper Tree just does her thing. Starts to what I'm going Captain Copper Tree here now because I put it on top and then join the top. God, there's a wig all along. I'm gonna group this right. Does that work? Yeah, no, it does not. Alright.
that's
Well,
fine.
Don't
It's
matter.
just you
Copper Tree
reset.
spends her turn basically performing evasive maneuvers. Flare you up.
I walk to the edge and use my breath attack.
What
Oh,
kind of
damn.
breath attack is this?
It's a line of lightning.
It's lightning, right? Right, okay, good. Great, fantastic.
Just look for it. And then I make a next. Well, I'll roll over.
Can I make a dex save, you say?
Yeah. The 14 is the 7.
Nope, they don't make that.
But I'm gonna get one. Right, I gotta line them up. So just the blue one.
He take 5 damage.
Do they get extra damage because they're in water?
No, they do not.
Does the water become electrified?
It does not.
Wait.
Salt water is very
Yes.
seawater is very conductive, you know.
Stupid salt
It is
water.
very conductive. but somehow it's all conducted into the shark.
Oh,
So overboard.
he too big. The
Right.
shark too big.
Durak, what would you like to do?
The blubber.
Durak?
Help Mark lift up them.
Durak will sort out his
Hey, look,
bedroll.
Darian
Back
here.
it up.
He just muted. I didn't even hear when he joined the channel.
I am.
Sorry, Durak. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah. Pack up a bedroll. Do some
Pack up your bedroll.
stretches.
Mm-hmm.
Throw a javelin.
Mhm.
End turn.
Okay. You're not going to say hail, hail, the dragon warlord or whatever it is you're saying. You're not going to recite poetry for us?
If I was going in melee, I would. But I'm not going in
Ah,
melee.
Dalric, what say you?
Durak does not jump over the side of the ship. Dalric go and use the bow. Since apparently this is Dalric weapon now. He's a bow fighter. I will attack the El Mustachio over here.
You gotta move
Um,
up a little bit.
I renaming him
Hmm.
since somebody has decorated the shark. And
wonder.
that is a 10. A 10? Fuck, this
10.
roll is was a 6. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's really
Your
weird.
arrow flies into the water harmlessly.
24. Does
Ah.
that 24
Ooh.
hit?
That hit
Ooh.
24 hits and it's a crit, I think. It's green.
Yeah, so there's
Huge.
a 8 plus let's see what this is, a 3. A 4. Well, because it's plus 1. Yeah. I got
8 plus
12 on this. 12 on this
12 on
freak.
Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I was gonna shoot El Mustachio, not
Oh, yeah, that's
Booty.
true. Sorry. 12 on Mustachio.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Okay, good order, both even actually. Great, fantastic. Anything else?
No, that's it. There's my 2 attacks.
Okay. Kenshi.
Oh boy. Let me see here now. So, no sneak attack.
I mean,
No, but
technically, a direct jump in and start to wrestle them.
yeah. See, shall I do that? You know?
I ain't about to do that. I'm
Take
taking
it
one
on
for the
pull up.
team. Can't you hide and blow the cannons and shoot them?
Not your own fault. Let me see. I go move there.
I'm disappearing for like a minute. I'll be back before my turn start.
How you feel?
And I will attack Red Shark with psychic blades.
Make your
Yeah,
rolls.
bleed him up. Why don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah.
My internet does not seem to be very happy. I don't know what's going on.
Oh no. We all that see we have bad reception. Big.
Damn,
That's a crit. Yeah.
that's a crit.
Let's go. Um, this. So 5 damage, and then I will use.
Well, 5 plus 6, right? Because it's a crit. So 11. But who taken the crit?
I only attacking Red Shark.
Ah, okay.
And I'll do a bonus attack on it as well. And
Yeah,
that'll hit.
right. One moment. I'll confirm. That'll do.
Hey. Big.
We should have some music. We have mad some music for now, right? Mostly because I run out of upload space and I don't know how to delete music off of the jukebox.
Swear I had this on the PS1 Pac-Man game. Jungle levels,
Yeah, this is more of a jungle thing. What else is this? What's this man up here? Just like vibing. It have a stick figure man here.
The fuck is this music?
he come
Combat
back.
music.
Man, come back to music.
D. Hey,
Oh, I had my turn.
oh,
Look, he ended music too.
No,
Oh,
it
there we
did.
go.
I changed it.
My turn done.
Yeah, it's slightly less thing. Your turn done. Right. The sharks. Both sharks. Movement. Measure. 2, 150. Say right. Both sharks come together in the water. Oh no, they left their shark eating. They left everything. We're just
Leave the disguises behind.
oh god, it's falling apart a little bit, but they come together basically, and then they both like bolt off
We
Right.
must come together.
at speed, right? This speed makes like a gigantic wave basically in the water, rocking the ship again, right? And they set off into the night. Like you're not necessarily sure where they've gone, but they set off into the night. Right? The pull of the wave kind of turns the boat in the water a little bit, and Captain Coppertree is struggling to get everything back on track. There's sailors. There are about 4. I need to put some more sailors on board then. And I even put more of him on board considering that he doesn't have a icon anymore. Let me see if I could use a placeholder.
Oh, yeah, look, the shark's still there.
It is indeed.
It's lurking at the edges of the map.
Could be a good shout out. Alright. Crew members.
Right. Because I
Yes.
hunters marked one of them,
Yes.
am I aware of where it's traveling?
Yes, you are. I mean, even if that is not how hunters mark this work, I like that for the purpose of this escapade. I'm pretty sure it is how it works to some extent, but I don't remember the specifics. Please enlighten me. Re-enlighten me.
I'll have to look it up.
Yes,
This,
do that.
I just figured out that would be interesting.
Right. While you're looking it up, I'll just say, as the sharks pull off, you feel the entire ship lean off to one side and turn in the water a little bit. And that ghastly green glow appears again off of the port side, but closer to the keel. Keel? What's the back of a ship called, Jared?
bottom.
The aft.
Bottom.
The aft of the ship.
Near the aft of the ship, right? Thank you. It's still an aft, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So the port aft, you see what appears to be like that ghostly green glow again, except it is much closer now. It's dark, but the entire scene seems to be illuminated in a sort of ethereal glow. Enough that now with the fog clearing, clear moonlight coming down and this sort of glow, you can see exactly what is happening, why the ship seems to be pulled into the center, and why it is that everybody's being pulled down basically.
Oh,
Oh shit!
oh my god.
And as you look to the center, 4
The ship.
gigantic sharks, like these are big, right? These are almost as big as like as the boat, as like half size of the ship, right? Something is these are not natural, right? These sharks. Somebody has cast enlarge on these sharks. I wonder who that could be. Are swimming in a circle. This is completely unnatural. And on the other side is this boat. I wonder if I can this. If it'll show up ready. This boat. Manned by
Run down.
these fellas.
Rondell?
Also
Not again.
this dude.
Again.
You read.
Protest.
Bad.
Captain Coppertree grabs onto the you're not gonna look up what the hell the name is. Wheel of ship.
Watching.
What is
The wheel.
The wheel.
The wheel. It's just called a ship's wheel.
Yeah.
Alright. Captain Coppertree is grabbing onto the wheel. The sailors are on board, holding and dragging at the rigging. But you are being pulled into the center. She tells you, I don't think we can last, y'all. We got about, and she gives you an estimate, 30 seconds or so before we end up in the water. As the ship pulls in. Now you have two choices. Some of you can help the crew on the decks because they don't have enough. Some have come up to help with the rigging. You could help the crew on the deck with the cannons to attempt to shoot the sharks. You could come up on board and attempt to help the crew with the rigging to try and straighten the ship's course a little bit and get them out. You could attempt to shoot sharks. You could attempt to shoot the other boat if you think that's related to this at all. Or you could tell me something else that you might want to do and we could incorporate that in some way, shape, or form. But in 30 seconds, which is to say in, 5 turns, but 4 turns now, he'll be sucked into the middle. Yeah, what would you like to do?
Why am I first?
You because you first initiative.
I know.
The turn the aura disappear for me.
Likewise.
Ooh, I forgot how to remove tracks. Yes, I can make space again. Nice. I'll leave in some of these in though, like this classic. That sound effect, I will leave that in. Anyway,
Big.
carry on.
Okay. So you told me I had options to help the crew, right?
You can
One
help
below
crew,
and one above.
You could shoot. You could basically do anything.
you-
Tell me what you would like to do, and we can do it.
What was the option for helping the crew above deck? Like,
Above is basically so there's 3 spots to help the crew above. 2 are trying to fight the yard arm of the sail from basically pulling you all further in, because that's the way the wind is blowing. 1 is attempting to pull rigging to try and again buffet the sails in order to pull you out of this. And Captain Coppertree is fighting with the wheel, which is basically like 1 step away from ripping out of her hands at this point in time.
that sounds like strength shit. I could fail. And below the deck to shoot. That's just literally just helping them with the cannons, stuff like that.
Basically, the cannons are tipping up and down. They're having some difficulty with the coordination to activate the cannons. Yeah.
Which one is Blue Shark?
Let's tag some sharks. Why don't we? If you want to draw more things on them, then be my guest.
Okay, now let me observe that. Okay. I did 2d7 fucking damage to this shark. If I try to shoot this, I assume it'll increase some kind of penalty.
What's that?
I'm gonna try to shoot Blue Shark, basically.
Yeah, all right. You have been pulled into a maelstrom. Everybody give me a con save again against seasickness.
Everybody?
Oh, not to us.
Everybody. This is, but what was before was like, standard thing. This is like the ship is rocking back and forth for your life.
Help.
Oh my god.
Flair is
Okay.
fine. Tarek makes it barely. Broadfig, you have mild seasickness again. Kenshi makes it. So basically, everybody except Broadfig.
Oh,
You
you
just-
said this.
No, look flare. Wait, what? Roll
Oh,
again?
look, Flair.
Get a horse.
Oh,
But I
But
was-
1.
+1. Yeah. So 9
Yeah.
for the
that's
horse.
all we get for reading.
The horse is also mildly seasick.
Makes
Can the
sense.
horse help with the save checks?
The horse cannot do anything right now. Nothing of benefit. As far as you could tell, the horse can't really do anything right now.
Mm.
I mean, like she can like tie the rope to the horse, and the horse could help pull.
Well, first you would have to unblind and unfetter the horse from downstairs. Then on this raging maelstrom. Then you'd have to find a way to get the horse above deck. You could try to do it. It might take about 3 turns to do so. And you'd have to be making some checks along the way because that's not an easy thing to do.
Oh my god, the orange shark steal the red shark mustache.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
But I guess just to chug this along, yeah, I want to shoot this shark. So I could like transfer all my damage stuff. So I'm gonna fire 3 shots at the shark. I assume 2 of those hit.
2 of those hit, 1 misses, yeah.
Okay. So
This is
and this
blue
is a
shark.
continuation of turns, right? This is not like the first turn.
No, this is not the first turn.
Okay, got it. So then that's 21 more damage to the shark. So it
Purple and
previously
orange.
had
2 I have by Michael Bar might be off.
37. It was 37. It was
37.
Because
and-
Flay had hit it with a 5.
Right, yes, Flay hit it with T5 thingamajiggies.
Yeah.
How much do you add into that?
21.
21, so
21.
that is 48, right? Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans.
It's still alive.
It's still alive. Look at the size of this shark.
I think we had to just fucking leave.
As if we could leave.
An attempt will certainly be made to leave.
Otherwise,
Right.
we go in there.
Yeah. So who next up is the crew, right? The crew will be making some rules now. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. All right. 1 cannon fires. Captain Copper Tree, who I'm including in the crew now for the sake of like easing up everything, loses grip of the steering wheel, tilting you all further in. 1 cannon fires and the sail remains intact. It does not move. Sail is fine. Let's roll for the cannon. It's a standard medieval cannon, which is to say its accuracy is garbage, but it hits like a truck.
Dump truck.
Wow. It misses. It rolls a natural 1.
No.
Natural 1 table.
Boss up the ship.
Right. That cannon is now inactive, so now you have a bank of 3 cannons left on this side. Broadfig. Broadus Figus.
Hello.
Up.
I run over to help the captain, and then I give the men who are dealing with the sail some guidance and strength to see if that helps them.
He's not a terrible idea actually. Make your rules, make your rules, make your rules.
I think I just tap them with guidance.
Tap them up. There's the ones by right. So there's 3 groups, right? The ones doing the
Yeah.
rigging, the ones doing the sails, and well, Captain Coppertree who fail, but could probably gain it back next time. Who would you like to help? Which group?
I feel like helping the men with the sails might be more beneficial for now.
They just want to cast guidance for them for now.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to
I
add
got
your strength to them or no?
Yes, take my strength, good men.
Right. Give me a strength check. It not going alone to the point itself. So just give me a strength check as a number. Broadfig. Making rolls when it counts. Right.
Yes, sir. Flashbacks to Black Spider.
Right, and you give them guidance. So basically, you have, I don't want to say negated, but like in the balance of things, Captain Coppertree's what's its is now somewhat balanced out. Yeah, we have this huge gulf over here, right? What is the distance? So let's take a look at this. This is 180 feet or 100. Basically, is 180 feet to here, right? From there.
Fuck is that? A skeleton archer? Good lord.
Range 150, 600. Very nice. Oh,
150,
oh
600.
wonderful.
Yeah, there's the longbow range.
Yeah.
600, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes very far.
The short bow is I think
12
320.
to hit. Misses.
Yeah.
15 to hit, get.
Remember you had
That
disadvantage, eh?
Yeah.
does
Can
the
I roll a
disadvantage.
disadvantage?
You are right. 15 to hit, get again.
What the
That-
fuck?
You
Okay,
roll
if it
better
is my
that
armor
time.
class, that hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that hits.
And the snipers, eh?
Well, I mean, it's 4 of them, right? So let me just roll this 8 times. Hold on. Because I roll with disadvantage each time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, depending on who's shooting and where the target
Well,
is.
it's 1, 2, 3 for all of them basically. I mean, the distance is for all intents and purposes all over 150. You know what I mean? Right. So one was aimed at Durak. That one misses like abjectly. One was aimed at Broadfig. That one misses abjectly. The one aimed at Get hits.
Yeah.
With a 15, and the one aimed at Dalric misses because the disadvantage. 2, it's just get hit really way. How terrible.
How much damage?
Looking at it now. First plant, the hit, and then that. 4 damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
Right?
Just a scratch.
And then there is a dude here for his turn. He will do that. I guess you could see that far. He is obviously chanting something. Next is Flare. What say you, Flare?
What are the options above again?
So above you could help with the rigging, help with the sails, help Captain Coppertree with the wheel.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll Captain got a shirty wheel, so
Yeah, makes
Uh,
sense. Right? Give me a strength check.
wait.
Ooh.
Okay, the wheel yields to no man. How do I right? Okay, good. Next up is Durak.
I'm good. I almost died there, guys.
Oh no.
What happened?
Go on, old. Never mind. Go on, the form of Orc, Rise the Dragon, Dragoneer.
He
And
going
then I
to jump
rage,
into the water.
and then I go and help with the wheel.
You gotta
Well,
reach
I'm
for it.
trying to stabilize it.
It's a +6. 19 plus
19 plus 6, huh?
Yeah, so you're right. So you have the wheel in too. So now all the factors on the ship are in balance, right? Because basically think of it like it's either stable +1, which is to say that you're getting away, or -1, which is to say that it's getting worse and increasing the rate. At the stable pace, which is to say everything is normal, you'll go into the maelstrom within 4 turns, right? Captain Coppertree lost the wheel, so that was -1. You gain it back, so that is 0, so you're back at 0. If you had
4
gotten that
turns inclusive of the one we're on right now.
4 turns inclusive of the one you're on right now.
Okay.
It's 5 from the one that started beforehand. And right, so that's that. Broadfig with his 15 by the rigging has helped over there. It's still 4 turns. Gegek is attempting to shoot down a shark, which may or may not help. Who knows? No, we'll try and see. Durak has successfully saved that. Dalric, you up.
Right. Feel like I should probably. You see everything in the ship in balance now.
Yeah.
Assuming the progress on the seal is going alright.
Yeah, but I mean, remember you could always, so everything is at 0 basically, right? You're not pulling away from, you're just like at 0.
Maintaining.
Maintaining, thank you.
I must snipe the gold dust.
Yeah, that's the thing. I had this weird idea that if I like kill the shark, I feel like the shark's caused in this thing.
Well, they're swimming in a circle, right?
Yeah.
Around in the maelstrom itself, like around the walls.
Right.
So, like,
Uh-huh.
maybe like the
That
bro,
was my thought, at least. That if you shoot down the
the
shark, it would help.
the shark power, just like this music real loud.
Yeah.
I lower along them.
Yeah. All right. So, I
My
feel like
thoughts
it's
is
time
that man
to-
chanting on the next boat is doing
Probably.
concentration on this whole thing. So I have my plans for it.
It is God.
Yeah. So, I assume he might be controlling the shark. I am going to use Giant's Might. Please ignore that roll. I don't know why it rolled the roll. I wanted to send the stat to the I wanted to send the description to the thing, but whatever.
Damage to self.
Yeah. So I become large yet again. And I will, yeah, big,
Tall.
tall.
You,
Tall.
And I am going to,
given that this is on such uneven ground. Nah, I wouldn't do that though.
It's stable though.
Falls.
No, you can
It's stable right
you
now.
said that up.
yeah, literally stable, you know. You're not.
Is it though? Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
Yeah, I don't have to
Yes.
I don't have to affect the stuff. Except for the fact that I'm gonna try and help pull the sails. So I'm trying and help with that.
Absolutely.
See these rolls. That's a 21 on them seals.
Strat check. OD20 KH1 plus 3
Yeah, that's for advantage.
is good stuff. Yeah, right. So the sales in a +1 bias right now, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, more turns to survive if we help with the ship.
Yeah.
Right. I'm
Yeah,
lodged for 5 more turns.
Yes, I am here, and I equip my short bow.
That's not what I thought you were going to equip, but alright. Let's try this music instead.
Have nothing else I could use right now.
You can't pelt your dirty daggers.
The daggers.
I only have a range of 60 feet.
Way rip.
You're watching the ice.
Rishi Blue on.
No, I sniping this man all the way here on the next side.
Doesn't have a short bow or something on you.
Yeah, I have a short
You
bow.
have a short bow.
I'll say I equip him a short bow.
That's right.
Very nice.
As you
And
circle around the maelstrom, basically they keep in pace with you. So like you,
Ken,
they don't get any closer.
this man is 223 feet away. You know?
yeah, I roll with disadvantage.
Did you move?
Oh, I wasn't here in the first place. It just start here and I can't move my character.
Oh,
But
yeah,
like
it's
from
funny.
the other diagram, I wasn't here.
Hard locks. Here.
Wait,
move yourself.
where was he?
Like in the middle, like over here.
Figure out
I'll say.
Move yourself. Look, I've given everybody control.
I
Oh,
did.
I forgot it.
Well, he could always move and pelt that shark, you know, with the 60-foot range.
I'm not shooting no shark, boy.
Well, it make more sense. Alright, you do. I mean, you do.
Not the man doing what he want to do.
I bellow out, can she kill the shark?
Gosh, he could use steady aim, which will give himself advantage, provided he don't move on the same turn. And then that will counter the disadvantage he have, and he can make a shot
But
at the
no,
man
steady
who
aim.
desire.
Alright, well, I'm staying right where I was in the previous diagram. I ain't move. Right?
Listen, man, do what you will.
If you do damage to the man have to make a check for your concentration.
Yeah.
What?
You almost hit somebody else.
That does not hit.
Does
Let me see.
he had to roll again, or does
No.
How much attacks you can make per turn? Just one?
Yeah.
He could just make one. Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's see. Yes, turn has ended.
Okay. Cool, right. So the turn tracker rolls over. The sails in our plus. I better make a note of this, somewhere. Let's see, right? The sails over that real small. Wow, terrible. Regular, large. The sails, the rigging, and the wheel, and the sails in a 1, the rigging in a 0, and the wheel in a 0 as well. Right, so okay, good. But there was in negative numbers before, right?
is me?
Where are you going on with this music, right? None of these particularly inspiring. They were just kind of loud. Yeah.
The rocket think I should try to shoot the guy.
Indeed.
All right.
You're rolling with disadvantage though.
Yeah, they make 6 rolls and just take the worst of them. Go. 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 Go.
What the fuck?
He killed him, man. That's it.
So
Rip.
the first one is 17. The
Two
second one
17s
is
and
17.
17, 18.
What are
Yeah,
these
17,
rolls, though?
It's 17, 17, 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
What
hit.
is everything?
All hit.
You roll out +9.
Did I accidentally get
That was it.
guidance?
When you're rolling with a +9, it kinda hard to miss, you know.
So
I wonder we have a +9.
Oh,
he collect 31 damage.
Right. More importantly, you gotta make his concentration check.
3 times.
Yeah. He's gotta make a Constitution saving throw.
Price.
Price.
No. Is it?
If
I
he,
don't
if
know.
he fail one,
Yeah.
sees calm and we run away.
You.
What's
Who said we run away?
What
We
the
sailed
man
straight into him.
You jump in and go bear fight one of the shop.
Yeah.
did? Right.
I
What
don't
was
make
it?
my lodge.
Was it DC?
Well, the DC depends on who you talk to, right? Because the
Then
concentration
there's
the DC
10
is 10
or half
or
the damage.
half the
Which one
damage.
of us more?
Yeah.
Please.
So it'll be 10, 10, and 15, right?
The half the damage.
Oh, half the
Yeah,
damage. So 10,
half.
10,
So
and
be
10.
10, 10, 10. Yeah.
10, 10, 10.
Can he beat 10, 10, 10? Yes, he can, folks. Yes, he can.
Wow.
10, 10, 10 is not that hard of a DC.
Man had the man had some good odds, I see. Is he
That's
bloodied at least?
Yeah, he's bloodied, but I mean, I'm actually take the damage. 6 and 15 is 21, and 4. No, watching the rolls from way back.
21.
It's 31 damage.
51. Yeah, he's bloodied.
Okay.
Where is my man on boat? Man on boat. 51. This is excellent. Right. The crew will now make their 3 rolls. Come on, crew, you can do it. 1.
Yeah, what difference? So the crew on top and the crew on it, because the crew on top have guidance.
Well, one set of crew on top have guidance. That's the rigging set, right?
Yeah.
The rigging set is now at a. I need to be able to go into skill on there. Right, okay, good. Right, they roll great. They roll enough to get a 1 even with the thing. The set dealing with the sails is now down to a 0. The wheel don't count because all they're by the wheel. Direct is holding the wheel in place.
But no.
Basically.
Durak is holding the wheel in
Rock is
place.
holding the wheel in place. What Direct doing then? You with the sails?
Yeah, I buffeted the sails.
You're holding the sails or you just help them at the time?
I guess I'll hold it for now,
Okay.
like to let them tie it off.
Right. They fail to tie it off, so you stuck there for the turn.
That's
Because
okay.
they roll shit. So that is your turn already sorted, unfortunately. The rigging sets, they good, and the wheel, the rack holding the wheel until I guess they could apply a lock to the wheel of some sort. They also fail, so the rack turn also locks up over there so that they don't like, shit it up. Right?
Fair enough.
Broad Fig, you up. Oh wait, no, they have to make a cannon attack because they still have some cannon down there. But,
We got 2 cannon.
Come
2 or
on.
3?
Yeah, I'm showing 4.
You can do it. They had 4 before and now they lost 1, but they could only fire 1 at a time because they limited cooldown says.
No, but is it 4 per side?
Yeah.
No, they roll 2 across from the other side to the other side.
Oh, okay.
They could only afford 4 cannons, so they roll across 2. So they
Alright,
have
makes
4 on
sense,
the
makes
inner bank.
sense.
1 went down. They fire the other one. It missed. Of course it did.
No.
They would need real lucky roll to hit with that.
Tragic.
Yeah, Broadfig, you up.
Fellas, we're in some trouble. Let me see what else I can do. I might as well just pelt some sacred flame at one of these sharks.
Mike the Blue Shark.
These sharks gotta make a deck save. Where's my shark? Where's my shark stat block?
Question is, how dexterous is a shark?
And
Probably
Sacred Flame
good.
60?
I mean, he's not that dexterous.
Yeah, you get
Dexterous
them
enough
from
to beat
there.
a DC 13 though.
Hmm.
You gotta cast a ton blue boy.
Blue
Is that still
balls.
half damage though? Or is it
What?
none whatsoever? How this one does work?
They take 1d8 1d8 damage. I guess they just have you get approximately half damage. I guess.
Alright.
What
cool,
happened?
cool,
It
cool. So
passed the
it's
save?
Yeah, pass is safe.
This save or suck.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah, so it wouldn't do any damage.
That's
If it
unfortunate.
Where the
Wait,
fuck this man character sheet going? Almost everybody character sheets for some reason.
Time to roll.
Well, you shouldn't have the character sheets.
Time to roll these people. These fellas 8 attacks on the other board there again.
What do you mean everybody share their character sheets except for you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not fair. That's really poor. Alright. First one, second one, third one, fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count 4. Right. Okay. First one misses. So that was aimed at Broadfig. Broadfig, that one aimed at you misses. Second one is aimed at Durak because he's by the wheel. That one hits. Fortunately, it hits out of the crit. So it's only. Count. It's only. Oh dear. It's only 11 damage.
Oh,
Type of damage?
Pearson,
type?
probably.
Piercing.
Piercing, okay.
Yeah. When you're raged,
Yeah,
half or how does it work?
yeah. It'll be
Nice.
6.
Good, great, fantastic, right? Third one will miss. Last one is aimed at Dalric on the end, and it does hit, unfortunately. That's a 17 to hit.
My DC is 17. Oh, sorry, AC 17.
Well, that's a hit
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate because with your fancy schmancy big self, your AC does go up, and or is that just your normal AC? I can't remember.
That's my normal AC.
Okay, good. You only take 8 points of damage because they roll kind of trash on that one.
They could only be trash.
You use 17 for my AC, right?
Beg your pardon. 17 is
17.
yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, yours was like yours was a 19, so it was a 23, a 23 and a 19, but the 23 disadvantage.
I was semi gonna invoke Maroon, right? But then I realized that I could only redirect the attack to one only.
We all the shark too far.
Yeah. The
Okay.
range on that the redirection range is 30 feet.
Um,
Yeah. Alright. Too bad. How much are those? 11 points is it?
8.
8-2.
8.
Yeah.
8 points of damage. Tis but a scratch.
Right. Cool. Durak and Ripper both all holding all the spot because the sailors them do shit, so they can't actually tie it off unless you want to leave it. Let it fall down and do something else, which you could do.
Nah, I'll stay holding it for now. There's all that between us and getting pulled into the abyss.
Yeah. Durak, you.
I'll hold my wheel.
All right. Kenshi.
Yes. I shall move to here. And I would like to attack the blue
One shot.
shark.
Blue shark.
would that be a sneak attack? Because the shark focusing on swimming.
No.
And
I don't
do
think the
8
shark
damage. Does it die?
Which one is that one? The blue one?
Yeah.
8 damage to the shark. It does not die.
They bloodied.
I mean, there's blood in the water.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess we wouldn't know.
I use my
It
bonus.
don't look like it's liable to keel over anytime soon, if that's what you're asking.
That's right. Does that hit?
15 hits, yeah. Actually, I like it does look like a liable that it may perhaps keel over soon, but not like imminent death.
Oh, I thought you said 15 didn't hit. I thought you lied about that.
15 hits, 15 hits.
Take 4 damage. And I want to set up a reaction that if any arrows flying past me aimed at Durak or Dalric, to attempt to deflect it.
Okay.
I think that's cool.
Well, you'll
Are
have
you
to
a monk,
use.
sir? I feel like only monks could deflect arrows.
That means Broadwig should probably move and help people.
Yeah.
But I think
Well-
I think it's a skill though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could
well,
deflect
okay,
back
Well,
with
not
arrows.
actual deflect. What I could do.
She could jump in front of us and take the arrows.
You can walk in front
You could
and
do that if you want.
I could-
I'll let you take the arrows if you want.
Okay.
Well,
can deflect range attacks, too.
can I hit the arrows with? That'll be a deflect. Alright, yeah, I'll take the hit. Yeah,
You'll take the hit.
I'll take the
I'll
hit.
let you
Do
jump in
keep
front
in
of an
mind
arrow
that
with
with
an
the
arrow.
I'll take the hit
reaction,
until somebody come and take my position.
You can't attack a man and then say you want to do a reaction. Your reaction is take the action.
Yes,
And it
is
will take
use your
the
action from your turn, you
reaction.
know.
So you
you
can't
can
do
just walk
anything.
in front all, yeah. And
Yeah.
hit
Yeah, that would
the
be.
person.
I was gonna take it as his action for the next turn over and just like thing, but yeah.
I thought you were just gonna walk in between one person and like cover them. So if they want to hit one of them, catch you'll be in front of them.
In terms of your
Ready
position-
action is action on your turn by taking a reaction
I
before the
understand-
start of next turn. Yeah,
I
but
can understand what you mean in terms of.
I know what he mean. Yeah, but like
You want to move, he'll move. He uses
Is-
movement to be a cover for you.
Yeah.
yeah. I
I
guess
would have to say probably probably not a good idea because Kenshi you have a lower armor class and a lower HP pool than me.
Yeah,
And
this is more likely to hit you.
Alright.
All
That's
good.
to prevent all you from making saving checks. If you like is cause you to make a check.
well, man, it's like it's. I mean, it's okay. I have advantage on those two.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay, well. Oh yeah, for
right,
truth. Okay, yeah.
right.
Cool.
Protect.
Um,
Stopping Durak
right.
then.
Think about what all you're going to do and I'll let I'm going to beat back up.
Alright.
What you said?
When he come back, I gotta get to it. I think he skipped me.
Right. Guys,
I
do-
might
do I-
have
do
to
I-
think about what you're doing on your turn.
Yeah.
guys, do I keep fucking up this guy or do we try to kill the shark?
You keep
you
aiming for the
focus on
man.
the guy.
You is the only one who
Yeah.
can reliably hit that man.
Okay.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
baby shark.
Do any sales? I will come and help with the sales.
Right. I could then take the opportunity to try and lay stung the shark.
That shark have like 50 something damage on it, or maybe even 60 something with stuff.
I would assume the shark had like 70, 80 HP or so. Given that it's like a giant shark.
Hmm.
And that's about how much we had to deal with the dock.
I'm going to grapple the shark, not sure.
If the ship looked like it going down,
He could jump in.
yeah, I jump in.
It'll technically keep him like in a stable position there with the shark.
Fuck.
Oh, go one dead.
Grappling the shark. If I grappling that shark just for so, I using the net.
Hey,
Are that
amazing.
big enough?
Yeah, why not?
We eating good after this. We're giving all that meat to the rock.
Hey yo,
Fuck off, I'm a shark.
the rock used to. Hello?
It,
Hello.
yeah, we could hear you.
Okay. I thought I died again.
These net stats not very good.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't understand why you were so enamored with the net.
As
mean,
for,
net is
Kenshi should be using the net.
That was for the sales, so I'll bend down for the sales.
Right.
Well-
Hold on, let's just check in one thing here.
Well, if you don't want the net, you can give me the net, you know. I'm gonna use it.
Now, who have the highest decks in the party?
Can
You need
she?
decks
Gek.
for-
Can she and me? Can she and me?
All right, the it should go to either one or they should actually have the net.
Excuse me?
Yeah. So does Flair go before me?
Oh, supposed to.
I guess Skip. So he just going right after, I believe.
Yeah, he gets skipped, so he's supposed to go
In front of Alric.
in front of Durak and Dog. Yeah, but technically, it was just holding the line for the most part. Right?
Well, no. Well, he say he's taken the line now. Or like,
Mm.
well,
Oh.
you gotta help with that. So like, I could
Yeah,
then
that's
do
right.
something instead.
Yeah.
Right, he roll at 21. So I can
That's-
try and shoot Blue Shark.
Yeah, right. So you holding the seals, right?
I already sales now.
Right, that's what I mean,
Yeah.
right? So Flair holding the sails, Durak holding the wheel until a crew member could come and chuck it. To keep it there, basically. 14 to hit misses.
Can't.
10 to hit misses.
Both miss.
Yeah, both miss.
Wait,
Fuck.
AC 15? It's pretty high.
I mean, it was 50. It's been 15. You roll a 16 and miss. You roll a 16 and hit it and a 14 and miss earlier.
Not registering these things at the to the moment.
What you gonna do?
Just firing.
My favorite place on earth.
No, the music gone.
You done?
Good.
Right. So that is basically it on that, right? So turn
Yeah.
timer and over, right? Okay. Let's do some measurement here. 80 feet, 90 feet. Oh, well, that's grand. That's fantastic.
I think I can jump over.
Yeah, on his turn, this shark will ram the ship. Whoever
Ah.
was holding things, make a deck save for me.
As like the wheel and thing.
Yeah, wheel, sails, cannons. Well, nobody's holding cannons, and nobody was by the rigging. So, wheel and sails, give me a deck save to see if all they could hold it, maintain your
I
grip.
got 22.
Yep. No problem there. Right. The whirlpool continues going as it is basically. This man stops chanting.
Oh.
Let's do all my wonderful archers. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 8. Right.
I think we should
Miss.
escape there, you know. The shark would have
Miss.
pushed free. Free us, guys. Shark.
It just took
Ram
the boat out,
us.
but that's a nice thought. 18 to hit Kenshi.
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
And 2, 7, 4, 14. Well, I know the 7s miss, obviously. 14 to hit Gek.
Misses.
Right. Oh no. 12 points of damage. 12 points of damage.
I think that's his first damage.
I just wanna know, since I couldn't use my reaction, I still have it, right?
I mean, technically, yes. Yes. Yeah.
Alright, well, I have one candy dodge trigger, that's half the damage.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Take your 6 piercing. How are you looking now?
34. Chilling.
I see. No problemo. Right? Wizard guy there casts a spell, but you're not really sure what because you have 200 feet away from him.
I could hear him.
Yeah. Wizard guy casts a spell.
Ah.
That's it. Your turn. Gek.
Sure.
No,
You don't
Flare and
necessarily-
Gator, no?
Anything,
Wait,
you just see
No,
that-
I get for last turn.
Oh, okay.
You right?
Yes, sir. I say you don't necessarily see anything. You just see that he does something that looks suspiciously like he casting a spell.
How is he moving?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. So 3 more arrows on the sky. Let's go.
Summon Cthulhu.
There. Okay. 14, 11, 10, 14, 11, 10.
Wait, that's one.
I don't think any.
Yeah, double check any man's stat block. I have too many. I really need a second monitor for this shit, you know. Yeah, sorry, none of those hit, unfortunate.
No,
A 15, no?
You're all
No, there's a
No, 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 no.
I have a 14 there. So
It's
yeah,
disadvantage to it. Counts
Yeah.
as 14.
14.
14, 11, and 10. Yeah.
Well, not one.
And,
Yeah, wait,
that's
that's
a
on
nat
that one.
one.
That's on that one. That's on that one.
Okay. Oh, how nice of you to point it out. I didn't even notice. Let's go to
Yeah,
magical.
yeah, DM we fear, you know.
You know the story. Give me D100. Sorry. Yeah, you're
Roll
laughing.
the 100.
Wait,
That's a 1d0.
Man, gonna shoot
Woo!
two rockets.
100. All right.
That should be the actually go through.
You slip. You get to roll this. You slip and fall. Roll 2d6 damage. You're unconscious. 4.
Unconscious.
You are
Hmm.
unconscious for 24 seconds.
That's the rest of the
shit.
fight.
What
That's
do
the
you
rest of
mean?
the fight.
I don't actually. I have modified disable slightly because the actual unconscious time is a lot longer, and I think it's not fair. So
So there's
Concussion time.
that's it.
9 damage and he's sleeping
need
for the
you,
rest of the
man.
fight.
We need you, plan. We need you, plan.
all right,
Somebody could lay on hands.
time for the guys. Come on, guys, don't. All right, let's
Will
see.
it wake up our unconscious person?
Yeah.
I don't know. Slap
D20.
him hard enough, he will find out.
All right, fellas on the sail. Oh my god, fellas on the rigging. Them real good. Them fellas on the rigging. Roll 17. Good, fantastic. Captain Coppertree, absolute dog shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Why is supposed to do this?
Hey.
Why supposed to do this?
She ain't stabilized that wheel yet.
She just slipping and sliding from one side to the next. So Flair and Drax stuck there still. Right. Cannon boys. Nope. That's a 9. Alright. Broadfig, you are up.
Hello.
What Gekko shooting?
Gekko shooting
The longbow.
this man.
The man who stopped chanting?
The man who stopped chanting.
Okay. Nice.
Although to be fair, he casted a different. He stopped his previous style of chanting, and they did something that looked like he cast a spell. Although you're not
That's
necessarily
even
sure what
worse.
that is.
Situation from bad, even worse.
This is
Brother
bad.
Figus, what say you?
I run up to where the men was firing arrows to try and block them and deflect them, and then I give Captain Coppertree some guidance.
All right.
So, Capitan, take this.
Soy Capitan, you say?
Hey, Capitan. He's the
Like me.
captain now.
Soy Capitan, no. All right, Flair. You stay in position to stabilize things, right?
Yeah.
Do you have to roll anything to give Captain Coppertree strength? Like
I
last
don't
time?
think so.
I think and you does you roll it when it's time to make the roll it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 Durak, you holding the wheel in place, right?
Correct.
Right. Dalric, what you doing?
Alright.
Can you wake up?
He could try and wake up.
Oh, I would
Gekko.
also like to scratch myself for 1 point of damage so I could maintain my rage.
Alright, I'm going to
Absolutely.
action surge.
You
Right.
could also, I mean,
I've-
in theory, you could spend 2 turns tying off the sails or chucking the wheel because you're not familiar with it, but you could still do it in place of the them fellas. Mostly because them
Alright.
fellas rolling like
Explain to me the mechanics of this system here, right?
Yes.
In terms of if we tie off the sails or do something, what exactly is that going to do? Isn't that just gonna give us like an extra turn?
Basically.
Right? So I don't know if
it's less that it will give an extra turn and more on the lines of you won't.
okay, yeah, but then I'm gonna spend 2 turns to do that.
Yeah.
So that don't make any sense economically.
The option's still there though, because if it, I mean,
Right.
if it's paying,
I'm gonna action surge to wake up.
What?
Attempt to wake up Gek Gek.
That's
What we had to do for that?
give my medicine check.
Mhm.
Yeah. Gek is awake.
Very good.
Thank
And
you.
Yeah, that hits
Oh.
somebody. I know who you're aiming
Oh.
at though.
Big.
that is Blue Shark.
Yeah, because Blue Shark is the only man in range.
Well, no.
Look at this one.
Advantage.
Ochre Shark is in range too. He leave his mustache
Yeah,
behind.
that is true. That is true.
Mask off.
Mask off, right? So you're hitting? Well, you're aiming for both of them. You're just pummeling Blue Shark basically.
I will hit Ochre Shark with the 15
Right.
and the 24 on Blue Shark. On Ochre Shark, I will also apply Fire Rune. I'm just getting the damage rule for that. That is 6 damage if oh no, you take that 6 damage regardless, extra 6 damage. Did I roll damage yet? No,
No.
both hits,
No.
right?
You did not.
Yeah, both hits.
There's 5 sorry, 6 on that one. So it's 12 damage to that, which includes 6 fire damage.
Right.
And
Don't forget
this
your
is what
comedy
6
gets
plus 8,
Yeah. 14.
right? On 14 on blue. And the other thing is that you need to pass a DC 14 strength save.
On who? On blue or on
Orange. Orange. Right?
Orange from
Fire rune.
No, I was gonna say orange from Food Yes, but
Nah, don't be Smooch his good name.
Jeremiah Gottwald.
okay, right. Strength. Was
Sure.
it DC?
14.
Okay, nah, he make that. Sorry. Strength is one of his shark's strong points.
I would assume that. That's okay. So just to get a little extra damage.
The blue
Two
shark
vicious
is looking
mockery.
like he going on keel over.
But did the same shot from before that I gave 19 damage?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Can she?
Yes.
You up?
Uh-huh. Oh no, go on that I can help them with the cannons.
Alright, good. Go on, I can help you make cannons, and you could make one cannon attack with your turn. If you want to. Well yeah, basically spending your turn to make a cannon attack on your turn instead.
Sure, I'll roll for that.
Normally the cannon is -5 penalty to hit, but you're helping them, so it's now just a -2.
Okay. And he could make one of these cannon attacks.
He could make one of these cannon attacks, yeah. That misses.
Oh, no.
These cannons is shit.
Well, you see the thing about it is, right? Yes, these cannons is in fact shit.
She
But
could have already
the
do
good
all
news is
cannons, you know.
I'll tell you, since you are now by the cannons, you are now in possession of the power. If you hit something with the cannon, it's 8d10 damage, right? So,
Alright. Where's your range?
Huh?
Where's your range on it?
120 and anything over 120, it could shoot up to 400.
Yeah,
But-
answer. Yeah.
You're with disadvantage.
The fuck?
It's a magic cannon, don't question it.
How much
Speed.
longbow was, folks?
The longbow is not
Longbow
like
is 600.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
short bow is 320.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sample cannons, that's a 600, 2400.
A refined cannon, right? The cannon works, Kenshi, because you need to know how to operate it. There's a little like a magic thingy-majiggy, like a rune, and you push it down into a hole, and it activates a fire rune, and there we go, boom, bam, shalam.
Ah.
The latest and the greatest. Right. So now it's their turns. He looked like he. What was that sign that looked like he going on there? That one. So, wow, damn! You can't even see it.
I can see it, man.
Yeah.
This shark will return to his normal position of, like, swirling around in the depths. Let's roll my many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Derek,
Right.
why don't net on the shark?
I use my net flinging action to
Fling in action.
well, I don't have it anymore. I give it to Gek.
Ones. Alright,
Drop
Broadfleet does a 10 hit.
A 10 does not hit.
Kenshi does a 15 hit.
Me, the hitting inside this thing?
Wrong. Never mind. Is the next man over. Gek does a 15 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay. I'll just calculate the damage in one. Durak does a 19 hit.
Currently, yes.
Okay, and Dalric does a 8 hit no, right? So it's just 2 all there. How do I take damage?
Does broad figs arrow deflection help at all?
Oh, yes.
Well, how does that work?
He had said
Um,
he wanted to do that.
I know, but I don't remember how the monk arrow
You
deflection.
roll a d10. If
if
it
I receive
is
damage, I deflect it back to the person.
An arrow.
I can spend 1 key point to send it back at them.
Alright,
Okay.
babes.
Deflect or catch the missiles when you are hit.
oh, never mind.
But is it
Yeah,
fine that
click
you
on
could
range
use it?
weapon attack. Reduce damage 1d10 plus, well, weapon number. If they target you. Or any area. I feel
Yeah,
like it makes sense with like...
Well,
think
he
it's
said he was
fair.
going to block for Durak, right?
Yeah,
So-
he said going block for Durak. I think that is fair. That you
Yeah,
can
I
block
think
for
that's
Durak.
fair
There's no
too.
problem
Because
with
he's
that.
standing up in the area, he literally
Yeah.
blocking off Durak.
Yeah. If you can reduce 1d10 plus your dex modifier plus your monk level. If I read the correct thing.
Yeah.
This is more clever.
Give me a
Five.
roll.
Yeah, let me roll
Five,
it. Where did it go?
He got 1d10 plus 7.
Well,
Lena's the attack.
that's the attack.
No, that's the attack.
Yeah, but that is if you manage to catch it. So give me a
Yeah,
1d10 plus
Plus 7.
7.
It's on his character sheet.
Nice.
Okay.
Brilliant, fantastic. And I have to roll the damage that would potentially have hit befallen our poor boy. This is good. Card again, Drew.
What happened?
1d10 plus 7. You gotta roll a 1d10 plus 7.
Oh, okay. One. Is it this one? No, wait. Nope. I clicked the wrong thing.
I think you might just have to type it out.
Yeah.
No, it's in his sheets. Just click it, record on the by deflect missiles.
Watch your man sheet here.
So that would be
Plus 7.
8.
So that's
Seven.
15.
Yeah. You've successfully deflected that damage
Why
from
did you have
Kenshi.
flurry of blows if I did that?
I don't know. But you have deflected it and you could make the ranged attack at a
When he make it, right?
What?
At 20.
If it hits a
12 to
shark,
50 feet. So it's only Blue Shark I think could get a lash there now.
This the skeleton arrow thing.
What? Yeah, skeleton
Yeah.
arrow thing.
Alright, cool.
While you're doing that, you get hit, and yes?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Right. You take 12 points of damage.
Woo! Big.
Hello.
Oh, they might want 10 to like half cover or something, eh?
I don't know what happened there.
Crouch.
Hello. Yes, Ricard, you could seeing as you've caught the arrow, you can now fling it at Blue Shark because the range for that deflecting is 60 feet.
Yes. Take
so-
this.
Right, and that was 24 to hit, which does hit, and that's 7 damage, which does damage. And heal.
Let's go.
Yay.
Okay.
The maelstrom seems to lessen slightly, but you're still being pulled in at, for all intents and purposes, the same-ish rate.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, we gotta
It
kill
did
one
nothing.
more.
It does
We gotta
lessen-
kill one more.
Are we on this turn here too? right
well,
now?
2 was rolling over into now. This was the N 2 here. So
Ah, okay.
now we into
In.
1.
I feel right hacking. So that he wanted to go instead.
In a hole.
I say the session ending
Man,
at
just say we kill off this
11:45,
trap.
regardless of if you survive or not.
Hmm. Return roll over, right?
Yeah, the turn
Yeah.
roll over.
Well, my turn. As usual, gonna fire 3 arrow at big guy over
Come
there.
on, we need it.
The guy.
Yeah. Let's go. Please.
Let's go.
Hey.
1,
1,
Two.
2.
3. All 3.
Roll it. Roll it
Fuck
down.
him up.
Okay. There we go. One of this. One of that. One of that. That's T3.
Yeah,
And-
all 3 arrows hit him. He goes down.
Oh,
Yay!
does anything happen?
Yeah.
Marvelous!
shark-
Get.
The sharks appear to be moving a bit slower. But I mean, this is like instantaneously, right? So I mean,
Yep.
technically, within your 6 seconds span, yeah, you could say the sharks look like they're moving a bit slower.
Right. I looked at Dalek and I'm like, thank you for reviving me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dark
well,
bellows.
I like, here. Yeah. Right. The crew. Come on, the crew. You can do it. I believe in you.
No, they can't.
Fuck.
Wow. 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 Look what you do. Look what you cause. Garbage rules.
Not my
The
fault.
good news is Captain Coppertree managed to wedge the wheel.
Oh, did I have to roll strength for her or no?
No, she actually managed it on her own. She rolled a
Oh,
19.
okay. Big up, Captain.
Right. The team on the rigging has rolled a 4 though. So they're back to 0. Alright, Broadfig.
Let me see. Yeah, I'll run over and give the rigging men some more guidance.
So they can help them too.
Yeah. I'll jump up. Yeah, let me try and pull some rope with them.
Yeah, give me a strength.
Fellas,
save.
you look like you're in dire straits. Let me offer some help.
You know, in theory, we could have tossed a beater first.
In theory, you could have tossed a beat of force. That is true.
Eh,
Where would it
How
have
about-
gone though?
I don't know if I could toss it, but you know,
One of the
best
sharks, I
case
mean.
scenario, it
Yeah.
lands over there.
What's the difference between rigging and sails?
The rigging is like the ropes that they pull, and the sails is like them trying to straighten up the assistance with the yard arm, which is also Captain Coppertree fighting with the rudder.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
how
They do?
I've designed this encounter. One set
Hey,
of
we're
rope,
rudder.
1 arm, and 1 rudder.
Okay. So when you say sails, there's sail direction, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Cool.
winds and whatnot are battering
Right,
the
we
sails.
just-
Want to kind of turn the sails to face this way now, which would pull you further
Right.
into the meal.
Yes. Understandable.
Yeah. We have a
Man,
now,
I
so
could
it's
do
not-
her.
Wait.
Yeah, Broadfig, right. Give me a strength check.
Oh,
To assist
okay.
with the rigging.
Please.
Broad figure.
Whatever it is your rule.
Oh my word!
Let's look at the table.
I think I'm still seasick, fellas.
It's up to Ollie, really, actually, right? Do you think I should check this on the rule of critical fails for the table or no?
Then they just
Yeah.
have to
Yeah, keep it consistent. Yeah.
You can't have Adrian falling unconscious.
But no, I wonder if you
Another
want
attack.
to limit it to attacks only or just like
Oh.
non-attack.
Oh,
I think
Um,
on checks it got count too, to be honest.
Alright.
So
I find it fun.
I think we
Do
do
I have
that
one
before.
inspiration?
My 1D 100. Yeah.
Ah,
my
uh,
God, one
but you have to
understood.
give you had to give me something good for them nat 20s on them checks too. Yeah, them crits.
That is
Yeah.
fine. When Ollie,
Just
if you want, we could start rolling benefit bonuses on the crits.
A certain
that's cool.
somebody did a nat 20 for the wheel. Did I? No, I got 19.
somebody did.
yeah.
Somebody plenty crits happen in the
Some
battles
crits
of
happen.
Babylon. I mean, I
Yeah.
had many before. Yeah.
Right, he got 20. Put
Well, I
around
did
it.
Yeah,
crit
I'm looking
everything.
through the magical table.
If only I could have rolled
crit-
a 20 with the strength and not with a D100.
Unfortunately, because of how the table is, I kind of have to. All right. Yeah.
Fellas, I'm sorry.
It's
Okay.
all good.
Great, fantastic. For the purposes of this, because there's a critical field, we just said, what was it? The rigging, right? The rigging
Yeah.
has now fallen into disrepair.
Oh,
Right? So this is just like a solid -2 if it could have ever had one of those, right? That seemed kind of unfair. This is a solid -1 now. All right, Flick, you up?
Quick man.
So
What can do?
instead of not helping them, you have hindered them. It has got moves.
I can attempt to fix these heels then.
The sail is 0, the
Sorry,
rigging is
fellas.
-1, and the wheel is 1.
you don't have anything ranged at all, Flair?
Nah.
Well, yeah, I mean, do
Captain, I'll
that.
let you down. Oh, it's
Does that stabilize the thing?
Yeah. So I'll put this back to 0.
Cool.
Back to 0.
Yeah,
Back
back
to
to
A
0.
100 cards, boo boo.
Yeah. But the rigging was at the only thing at a +1 before. Now the wheel is also at a +1. So that's good stuff. Durak, you don't need to be by the wheel anymore. You could do whatever you want. You're free.
Now, there's a certain science in this world that tells people if they could toss a javelin at a shark. And the answer is yes, I could toss a javelin at the shark, but I'll have disadvantage.
By all means.
I feel
So
like
three
you would arrange
javelins.
to that.
Hey, right.
Yes.
Just give me a ruling on whether or not Giant's Might would like the bonus damage on that would affect bow attacks.
Well, take
Read the
what?
description,
What?
anything will tell you
It
exactly.
doesn't say whether it's handheld or anything. Just if it's a weapon or unarmed, it will add an extra 1d6
It's a
to
melee
attack.
weapon or it's a weapon?
No, just weapon.
I just says
Then
weapon.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did roll 1, so if I go up there, you could just add that 2 damage to the orange,
Orange.
shark. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who.
Add it to the. I would say add it to the range weapon as well.
Because it is a bow, so you could kind of like, pull it.
Oh,
Very
well, I
good.
guess I don't fucking know.
The bow get large too.
If you think about it, if you pull the bow hard, it might break. But
It might break. Yeah,
for
that's
the
what I
purposes
think.
of at this
Hey,
stage
yo.
of your Giant's Might, it won't cause any
Like all of my stuff is scaled up with me now, so
Yeah.
even that is the
Yeah.
cool. Anyway, so that's 2 more damage.
On whom?
Orange.
The orange, yeah.
Okay. Right. Good, great, fantastic.
Well, I got a 4, a 3, and a 3. Which
don't
is a
take any of
plus
those.
6. So, yeah.
Man,
Three
what's 3 javelin
go
too?
bye-bye.
Right.
And I end my turn.
Alric.
Good lord.
21,
Alright.
3,
Um,
So the sharks have slowed. This man no longer they enchanting because the sharks have slowed. This shark dead, so there's one less shark contributing. The wheel is at a +1.
we will lock the wheel into place, right?
It's locked into place for now.
Yeah, so any kind of movement for that is gonna be not great.
Big.
Hello?
Hello.
Bro,
It's
Nah, don't tell me I disconnected again. My goodness.
And
wait,
then
sorry, any Uka shark.
yeah, he's in range, and then he gets in
Oh, yeah.
bollocks. Right, that's enough though. I do something.
Yeah. 6 and 7, 13, and 1 is 8. Right, good. Kenshi.
Aha.
Anon.
Canon.
Anon.
Canon fire. Fuck you. Yeah. I using my steady aim because I ain't move.
Sure.
The fuck is this, bro?
that cannot cursed. Hold on.
Let
So
me tell
then
you,
fire for the
I have been
after
rolling.
turns, eh?
So I have been rolling the cannons and I have been
Mhm.
rolling the enemy bowmen, right? When I roll the enemy bowmen, these are the kind of things that I roll. I remember rolling at disadvantage. So plenty of them things don't really fly, right? But still, I roll in the cannon. I roll in, 16, I think, for them both. I'm missing because, disadvantage. But
-5,
still,
yeah.
the time to roll the cannon, I roll in like 4 and 8 and 10. Cannon
I-
is trash.
I find anytime the DM roll to help us,
Yeah.
we
I
get
rolled
garbage.
14 once and then it was automatically negated by the -5 penalty.
And
Give me
when-
one more action. Give me one more action.
who,
One more
who,
action.
who manufactured these
But
cannons?
it's not for
Bro?
attacking. I'll throw a bead. There you see, cannon, I'll throw a bead.
Wait, and I have a crazy idea.
Who's the crazy idea?
Remember that bowl we got that could summon a water elemental?
I'll give
No,
it back
don't
to the
have
We
man.
give it back.
Give it
We
back.
give it back.
The Shucks.
Oh,
Although that would have been
But a crazy
a
idea because it wasn't gonna work anyway.
that would have been a great addition to this.
Ah,
Yeah.
alright. Nah,
Could have team up.
well, it roll over there. Well, I guess it's Sharks on them now.
It's
I don't
Sharks
know.
and them.
Did you think I'm not showing up for anybody else?
You are?
What?
My turn order just blank.
Yeah, mine too.
Likewise.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we blank
blank.
along
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Well, I just
Yeah.
kind of
I just-
halfway remember.
It don't show it up for me?
No.
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 But it's fine.
Hold on. Let me see if
I was just trying because I couldn't remember who was before me. I think it was
now?
Nah, it's all blank.
Nah,
It's fine.
but
We
it's all
remember
good.
it. We remember it.
I just
God.
know they turn over this
Damn it.
crossover with Kenshi.
Any
I
better?
just know I last one after that.
Nah.
So.
Because I changed the scene, that is why, because we changed to this one, which was
Yeah.
great and fun and hilarious.
Kenji, how much charges your magic missile wand?
I have all.
Burn it out.
120 feet is the range, yeah. Technically, this would have before this would have normally rolled over to be like the end. After this, it would be the end. But because of all of the efforts of Man Dead and Man Dead, one shark down, and the additional wheel or whatever, you'll get a extra turn basically of naval warfare. Right? Okay, let's fire some arrows.
Is not the Sharks us?
Man, the sharks are swimming in a circle.
Okay, go.
5, 6, 7, 8. Right. First one, 16 to hit Flare, 16 misses. Second one, 4 to hit Durak, 4 misses. Third one, 8 to hit Broad Fig, 8 misses. The last one, 12 to hit Gek, 12 misses. So everybody there misses basically.
Garbage.
Gek, give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Good. I
sense?
save. You're coming out to the sea to
You're
help.
on top, basically. Yeah. Right. The ghost ship and its, because you have the keenest eyesight, the ghost ship and its occupants look less physical than they did before. Somehow.
Oh, okay.
Like, you look at these, but they look a little bit more ethereal, if that makes sense. They
Yeah,
still,
they're
they're in a
guys.
circle, they still keeping pace with you, but they're looking a good bit less there. Anyway. Your turn.
Huh. Well, okay. Well, I'll be like, guys, they're kind of looking a little faded.
Hi.
Okay. You think? I don't think I should shoot these guys. I think I should shoot the sharks.
Just gun
Yeah.
down the shark.
Yeah. I want to just fuck up the
Send
shark.
shark welcome to Jamrock.
Uh-huh.
Well,
That. I think all 3 hit.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Actually, may hit in the orange, the ochre
Orange.
shark.
Yeah, orange. Yeah. And then this is okay. Whatever rules. That's 26.
Okay, 26. Good. Shark looking damaged, not nearly dead, but damaged. Right. The crew. Come on, the crew. Blessings. Not sure if
Hey.
let's put these
So that
sails
+2.
to well, I mean, 1 is the highest that it could go, but yeah. Come on, crew. Yeah, the rigging stays stable, it doesn't fail. And crew, the wheel was never going to fail anyway. Right. The crew gonna take a shot with Kenshi down there.
Let's go.
It's a nice attempt, but they still go miss everything. But they roll a 14 -2, which is, the closest that they get to hitting anything so far.
Big.
Better than me.
We
Alright, bro, pick you up.
see accumulated damage on orange so far then.
Cumulative damage on
I
orange
don't
by
even know
my
what
count.
Broadfake has left
Oh,
to
but
do.
somebody double check on. Tell me if I'm doing garbage.
How much you say?
54 I have by my count.
I think that makes sense. Because when you first attack, then
Yeah.
my next two, then
And then
Yeah,
get machine gun,
yeah.
man.
Damage is kind of ass, but it's okay.
Nice, alright. Broadfig, you up.
Let me launch a next secret flare at this orange shark.
I think that hits.
How
No,
do
no.
I-
Yeah,
how
yeah,
do I
yeah,
DC?
yeah. Fail the next save. So you'll take 15 radiant damage.
What?
Excellent.
69?
Since it's a cantrip, could I cast it again since I have 2 actions?
That is a good question.
Spellcaster's
Yeah.
cantrip is once.
If one is ba 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 ba.
I studied this to play Coron but I can't.
What
Yeah,
what happened, folks?
He want to how you have 2
Spellcast.
actions though, out of curiosity?
Huh?
How you have 2 actions out of curiosity?
He
You
have
have two
attacks per
attacks.
action too. Yeah, 2 attacks.
Oh, you have 2 attacks, but there is not 2 spells.
Yeah.
Attack action, yeah.
Yeah.
Here the thing, casting a spell is its own actions. The
Yeah.
casting a spell action.
Yeah.
Not an
So,
attack.
nah.
So yeah.
Unfortunate. Play.
Okay, I see what you mean.
What say you?
What
I just give
the rigging
just
could
more
walk
guidance.
in?
The rigging is normal, stable. The wheel is good. The sail's good. Everybody good, basically.
Go
One
to the
can
bottom.
improve the rigging if you want.
I can use the third cannon.
You could go down and use the third cannon.
You can't do
So
it.
Hey, yo.
Huh?
Is that the
Is that a
20 minus
euphemism?
2?
D20 minus 2, yeah.
Still miss.
I really want somebody to hit something with this cannon.
Yes, I
Bring a
want.
bottle of the shark.
Why we can't shoot the enemy ship?
I've been trying. If you could try.
We want to stop the whirlpool and the sharks causing the whirlpool.
Yeah, how you don't know the ship not helping too?
If we
Because
had my
we kill the one spellcaster there.
Who tell you to have a next spellcaster inside?
I tell you that.
Can she a blind fuck?
I see all.
Dalric,
blind
what
dog.
say you? What next?
Oh god.
Yeah, it's called skipping that turn.
Can she you blind fuck? Fuck.
No. Yes.
Every time this man critical with the longbow second shot.
I don't know. It's not a point.
Okay, so all I want to start this critical success table from now. All I want to start from the next encounter.
From now.
No.
Nah. Next encounter.
No.
Make them fight.
Call the votes.
I say from now, we might
It's
not have a
not
next
now.
encounter.
I say no.
I would
One.
know.
Well,
Three.
it win.
Alright, so that's a majority. Alright. Roll a D100 for me.
Poseidon shows up.
Oh. 63.
That's the highest stakes
I
we've
wish-
ever had.
Very beneficial. Wait, what the hell? This table missing a 64 is 50 to 59 and then 65 to 69. They're missing one.
What? Oh, you that unlucky? What?
So Jack,
One
Roll
dollars.
that again. Roll that again. I don't have the mental capacity to.
Let me ask ChatGPT what to give us.
No.
I'll
No.
roll it again. I have a whole table here. It'll be tough.
11.
11.
I'm curious. Let me see what we'll see.
You win the
You have
fight.
advantage on the next attack against
Oh,
this Dalric.
that's big.
Okay. That's cool. Alright, so well this man take 4 plus 8 plus what's this
plus
here?
8.
Yeah, from the crit, right?
Yeah.
And then where the fuck my thing got?
Is
Oh
that
here.
D6?
I'm blind, yeah. 2.
What was that?
So
was it
14.
14?
14. Yeah.
What's 69 plus 14? Somebody with maths.
Adrian.
73.
83,
83. 83.
83, yeah.
83.
Okay. This
Your
shot
arrow
was-
ricochets off a nearby tree. Thank you. Hit
That
somebody
one
else.
better be dead, you know.
Cano 3 here.
The shark
It's a C3.
take more damage, you know.
It ricochets off the.
But he is dead though.
In
Your
theory,
target
Ooh.
takes
it's a
double damage
three.
and it's
I
still
roll- I
bewildered.
roll
It's
the
trying
shark
to snake
HP.
and trying to figure out what happened.
As you can tell, I roll the shark's HP because, you know, it
They're
adds some
different.
dynamicism to the fight.
Wait, let me
Okay.
figure out something. How are the sharks moving?
In a circle.
In a circle. It just so happens that every, you know, however long it takes for the
Ah,
turn,
yes.
they just end up in the same
Every
position.
6 seconds.
Is a
Every
revolution.
6 seconds in Africa, a minute passes.
Every 6
Wow.
seconds in the ocean, a shark passes.
A shark passes, yes. Perfect. Durak, what say you?
Well, I mean, I could probably still disadvantage. No, never mind.
Come with the cannon, boy.
Yeah, go on, underneath and I work the cannon. What could I do for that?
You could go down and roll a cannon attack.
What type of roll?
D20 minus 2.
How far
Okay.
is this shark now?
Wait, but
Yeah, you could
These
still
cannons
attempt to hit with it.
Oh
but,
my
no,
God.
that's a miss. That's a miss. Unfortunately.
We don't have
Alright,
proficiency
Kenshi.
with this.
Alright, Kenshi, your rule.
he's not a tinkerer.
Come on, let's go!
Big ones! Alright, Kenshi, who you hitting?
The red, the king shark.
The king,
King
shark.
Shark.
Alright, Kenshi, roll me 16d10 damage.
16.
Is that
Is that
crit?
Oh yeah.
No, it should be 8d10 plus 80.
Yeah. Because we just take that flat value.
Yeah, it's true, it's true. I know, but I just love the idea of him ruling
16 D10.
d10 that dice.
Plus
So, yeah,
what? 80?
Roll,
Yeah,
6,
0. Yeah.
roll 8 d10s and we're just at 80.
Beautiful.
Well, it dead.
The shark is dead.
So does the cannonball plow through the shark and hit the ship?
It does not. It goes into
No,
the
it go
water,
into
but
the
it's
water.
a nice thought. Roma, the
Bullshit.
You're using a tool for this attack, so you ain't gonna get no critical success on that one. Sorry. It's like you're using a turret.
The cannon is blessed.
Sentry.
The cannon gets one. The maelstrom
What a
significantly decreases. This shark on its turns and swims away.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't keep it up on you.
Bust lat.
The ship is looking like more and more ethereal by the second, but arrows come out from it still.
ethereal arrows?
Them
No,
shitting
it's
out
normal
arrows.
arrows. 1,
No.
3.
Do any hit me?
Right, okay, good. 5 to hit. Flare misses. They're literally just going on an arrow, you know. Wait, who downstairs now? Is
I
Flare
downstairs.
get Flare?
Everybody.
Flare me and Durak. I'll try it
Right,
on.
so them just roll 3 attacks at whoever on board, which is to say 1 is aimed at Captain Coppertree. So 13 to hit, no, not 13, 5 to hit Broadfig misses. 13 to hit.
Should I deflect it? Or no? Did I have to hit me?
It has to, I don't
You're not guarding anybody right now. He move.
it's true, but it misses, so I don't think it counts.
Nah, it's only if it hits him. Then he can deflect.
Yeah.
13
Okay,
to
well, I'm
hit
hit too, yeah.
misses.
Misses.
15 to hit Dalric misses.
That misses
15
too.
to hit Captain Coppertree does hit them.
No.
Wait, can't use that cloud rune.
Who you going
Can
to
I jump in
direct
front
it
of
to?
Captain and deflect it?
I want to direct it to
Broadfig.
And he directed the Broadfig, and then Broadfig could deflect.
I would like to try that.
I will allow it.
Does he
But you know,
damage?
the safest thing is to direct it to Durak instead.
Durak
Durak
downstairs.
How the
on-
fuck
on
you
the
doing
ground,
that,
you can't
jackass?
direct
Durak, you downstairs too? How you reach
Yeah,
downstairs?
he is. Yeah.
Man, abscond. Yeah, you'll direct it to Broadfig. Damn, I thought one only was there. Shit,
No,
that is
I only
terrible.
one.
Yeah. Well, go on.
Underground.
Oh yeah, because anyway, we use it. Broad fig, fix up.
It look like
Yes.
Gekek have
Roll
big
the damage,
arms,
right?
right? Gekek have big arms.
Right, what's the damage?
12.
Roll a d10 plus
Is
your
it
mod.
Yeah, the really other thing, Rika, the
not the 1d10?
potential
Okay.
for deflection.
Plus 7.
Yeah. You can just click it in your character sheet.
So basically, once you roll anything better than a 3, you should, yeah. You have the arrow, but you have nobody to pelt it at, so you just kind of have the 3 things.
So you just deflect the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have no in range for the
What happens,
attack.
as fast
Well,
as
you
those
get the arrow.
arrows, as fast
Save
as
it
those
for
arrows
later.
fly out, the ghost ship just fades into nothingness.
No.
And you're left on board with the ship, your ship still rocking back and forth as the only reminder that this happened. It is now like 12:05, you know, because remember this was close to midnight and this all happened in a matter of like a while.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting, looking at the stars, wondering what the hell just happened.
I check on Captain Copper Tree.
Captain Copper Tree is shaken but well.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
man.
Capitan, you need to get better mounts so you can understand.
no,
Accuracy is shit.
Under the night sky, that's where we'll end that session.
Mm-hmm.
Big.
At the end this
Bing chilling.
This music.
Bye.
That was real funny.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
That was
That was intense.
crazy. That was crazy. I think this is the closest we come to getting fucked.
Never.
And not in a good way.
Weird.
Because I never get to
Man.
see it. So I mean,
Man
I might as-
prepared. Man prepared us. Yes.
Man, prepare the TPK.
I'll the only spoiler, if I had to say a spoiler, I would give it that it isn't a TPK. TPK is always on the table at this point moving forward because of the high enough level, but this encounter would not have ended in a TPK.
That'll be a main story, not travel.
Didn't assume it would, but at the same time, like, I would give these fuckers the benefit of dragging me down to the bottom and mashing up Captain Copper Tree. Good ship.
Yeah, never
And
give
And
up.
Captain Copper Tree. Oh,
Huge.
that was very fun.
Mm-hmm.
That works too.
Thank you.
Dalric was about to grab the entire party and dive off the fucking ship.
No, you could have had to make a good
Shark would
save.
have bite you. Shark could have chased it on.
What exactly
got
was
that-
the plan? To jump off into open water, a day away from any possible land?
Yeah. Yeah. We would have
He'll just float. Like
yeah,
a
and
big barge.
everybody would just sit on top of Dalric.
Brilliant.
I would fly away.
We had to
and
use
go.
the overforce to propel us.
Oh. What if we all go in an overforce and just kind of like
That was the
Exist.
next idea, you know. You gotta just pelt the orb and all of us just hide inside.
and become bubble boys?
We
Oh, that was a great session.
this is a wild,
Yeah.
wild
It was a
encounter.
wild encounter.
Like I just flicking around my character sheet looking for like what I could use.
I couldn't do
That's the best
nothing.
kinda- that's the best kind of encounter.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely
Like,
nothing.
If Broadfake didn't learn any spells, all Broadfake could do is mash up the rigging and cast guidance. Did nothing to Sonic Boom.
Yeah, just slap it.
Just
When
slap
the orange
water.
shot.
Slap the water.
Oh. I wonder if that would do
Could I
funny.
flick something with my glove and give it Sonic Boom?
Could you what?
Launch an object on me. Could I throw something with my glove? A Sonic Boom and pelt an object?
I'm going to say no because it takes a lot of skill to just slap somebody with the Sonic Boom Force. So for now,
okay.
at this level, no. But moving forward, perhaps.
We
Okay.
could probably
level
up
up the
the
guns.
damage from Sonic Boom because Sonic Boom is bad.
1d6 plus 2.
Yeah. I guess if you throw a rock with it.
Propels.
Sonic
Because
Rock.
Blacks are beat of force with Sonic Boom.
To enhance the distance,
Without-
yeah? Because distance is only 60 feet for that.
Could I mash up the shock? For real.
Alright. Recording done.